Friday night, time to sip and feel alright. Turn on the screen, the show's begun. Whiskey Wisdom, let's have some fun. From bourbon to rye, every glass, stories told with a touch of class. Pour a drink, let's raise it high. Whiskey Wisdom, reach for the sky. Whiskey Wisdom, Friday nights, where the spirits and stories ignite. Tune in live, feel the vibe. Whiskey Wisdom, come take a ride. Friends and strangers side by side, sharing laughs and tasting pride. From old-time tales to modern lore, Whiskey Wisdom, come take a ride. Friends and strangers side by side, sharing laughs and tasting pride. From old-time tales to modern lore, Whiskey Wisdom, come take a ride. In the amber glow, we find our way through the history and tales we say. Every drop a memory made. Whiskey Wisdom never fades. So here's to the nights we won't forget. With friends and whiskey, no regrets. Whiskey Wisdom, a weekly delight. See you next Friday, same time, same light.
I sit outside and I stare into the sky. I watch all of the clouds roll by. I hate myself for the way that I've been. I'm gonna light up now and smoke away my sins. The sun just doesn't seem so bright today. Gonna toke up a joint and sing, it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Just keep passing me the flame, J. Cause when I'm high, I might just live another day and sing, it's all gonna be okay. I stare now at the stars so bright above. Mary Jane, the only one I'll ever love. The pale moonlight in my eyes. Cause when you're high, ain't nobody gonna die. No way. The cold rain now falling all around. This shit don't stop, gonna bring me down. Things seem to make me laugh again. Gonna smoke this for the rest of my life until the bitter end.
Yes!
It's a black screen.
Hell yeah! What's up, guys? I thought you did a technical test.
Is there a problem? I mean, what's going on? I don't know what the problem is.
Are we the only ones with a black screen? Anybody else got a
I don't know what the problem is. Do you guys have a problem? I don't have a problem.
Can you hear us?
Is
there even any sound?
Oh yeah, there's definitely sound. All right, well, there's nothing more fun than troubleshooting while you're live. Hang on, I might know what's wrong. Hang on. Oh no, that really didn't fix it? Wait, hold on.
Oh Lord. No.
Bro, why didn't that fix it?
I thought you you tested this already.
Okay, hang on. I have an idea. Hang on.
Oh Lord.
Good Lord, dude. Oh, the fucking camera's not on. Jesus Christ, dude. Literally, the camera is off. Oh my God.
Are you tech guy?
Happy Friday, everybody. We just went live with the camera off.
Just our sound.
That's new.
Everyone's like, oh, we're leaving. Bye.
Good Lord. Yeah, amateur
We don't
hour.
want to.
No kidding. You know what's funny about this is I did that because I was doing a bunch of testing, and when the camera is off, it charges.
Okay.
And so I was like, I'll let it charge while I go upstairs. Yeah, that was a stupid move. Well, all right.
First rodeo.
Happy Friday, everybody. Now that you can see us, thank goodness.
Hello.
We have a good show, I promise, now that we're here. Thank
Although,
you guys for
I
showing
think
up.
the camera is starting to do that
Oh, is it
flashing
doing the thing again?
Yeah.
What is with this camera, bro?
It never had this problem before.
Don't tase me, bro. All right, let me hit autofocus. Okay. There we go. I'm going to leave it like that, and if it keeps doing the drunken thing, I'm just going to take it out of autofocus. All right, looks like it's good. Don't tase me, bro. All right, congratulations to B Factor, Whiskey Panda, Randy LaRon finally showed up and got his Bland straight from the barrel from the Baker's charity thing. Got that sent out. Trinity B and William Hall. You guys were all winners from last week. Most of you guys should have the samples by now, I think.
I hope so.
There was a lot of them being delivered today. I think one of them was a little bit delayed.
Yeah.
It took like 14 days for the Bakers to get theirs. They live like past Rusty.
I'm going to say past Russia.
No.
Like, they live way out there.
Rusty, by the way, I don't know if you saw in the intro, Rusty's slope video that I put in there. Dude, I love you, Rusty, so much. That is the funniest shit I've ever seen. By the way, Gandy, Rusty, Barrel Dave, a bunch of us are meeting at Barrel Dave's house tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. So there'll be some video recordings of that, I'm sure.
Will it make it to the internets?
I don't know. It may make it to the Patreon. It'll be good Patreon content, that's for sure. And then also, don't miss the Baker's last final bracket tomorrow. It's going to be me and Cask529. I mean, there's no way I'm winning that. But come support us. Come support the Bakers and check that out.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the monitor. If it starts doing the drunken thing, let me know.
Okay.
Only Drams, follow us on Only Drams, Whiskey Wisdom, no space. Patreon is back. We're going to be posting a lot of videos, including the Barrel Dave Hangout tomorrow.
Get out!
Show guest tonight is Joe from Average Joe's Whiskey. Thank you so much for joining short notice. We have a Whiskey Wisdom episode tonight.
Yes.
Thanks to her.
I just happened to hear something weird.
She alerted me that something really weird happened, and I went back and looked at the camera, and
Sure enough.
she nailed it. So we got an episode tonight. $5 raffle, or excuse me, the $5 donation. Where's my scroll text? It is for Mortlock 15-year Oban single malt, the Night's Watch 2-ounce pour of that. Remus Series 1 and the Hazmat 144 proof bottle. I have given away more of that 144 proof bottle than I've drank, and I love that. So enter if you guys want $5 for that. We also have the crossword puzzle. We'll get a winner. 2 ounces of some of our whiskey. The Kahoot game, which is the history of everyday things. They will win 2 ounces of some of our whiskey. And then we have a free raffle. You don't have to do a damn thing other than type in, let me hit start, ! Free whiskey. So if you want to enter that, you can do that too. And you win some of our whiskey. Take our whiskey, damn it. Pat Hoffman, owner.
That was really loud.
Was that loud? Distillery owner of Lonely Oak Distilleries. Finally reconnected with me, I'll say that. And he's going to be coming on the show soon.
How on earth did you just...
What? No, that's the Matthew Beard from Bourbon Hall. He's the he has my exact name, and somehow Bourbon Hall found him first. Figure that one out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Welcome, Matthew Beard. I'm Matthew Beard as well. He's going to be coming on the show soon, too. And then Andy from RM Rose Distillery. My wife knows his wife, and they live... Is that true? Why did you look at that? Is that not true?
I was reading that. I completely missed what sentence you just said.
And then they live in our neighborhood, apparently, the owner of this distillery.
Yes.
So I'm talking to him about some barrel picks. So stay tuned.
Yes.
Show cocktail. Coffee old-fashioned. You want the dose cherries or trace cherries?
I'll take a trace.
You'll take trace.
After I said I want to.
All right, well, cheers. I don't know how this is going to be.
Wow, this is really frosty.
It is really frosty.
Cheers. Wow. Okay. Do I need to mix?
No, I've already blended it. Wow, I'll wait for your opinion on that. All right, let's catch up on chat while you try that. To Coffee-E? Gandy Road is here.
I don't know.
Taylor is here. Dollar Bill Will is here. What's up, Dollar Bill Will? Major
think
Zero's
mine
here
needs to be
somewhere, I
mixed
guess.
up a little
Gandy
more.
Road is here. Gandy Road. I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow. Wade is here. Love you, Wade. You got to post that short, man. I made a short for you and everything. I got. I was on the Bourbon Junkies live stream the other day and got them to actually play. Streamlabs is here. Hey, Streamlabs.
I barely taste any coffee.
Okay, well, what do you taste?
Bourbon.
Okay, you have coffee COVID then. You can't taste coffee. William Hall is here. What's up, William Hall? Matthew Beard is here. Chihuahua Rocco. Barrel Dave, looking forward to you being such a gracious guest tomorrow. Straight Up Sips is here. I hope you guys are doing better. They got a round of COVID. They got a 15-month-old, I think, and was sick as a dog, but he said the baby recovered quickly. Hope you guys are doing better.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. I assume it's just Marshall, not Alyssa, because I think he's still feeling it. What else we got? Wow, that Streamlabs notification was loud as fuck. Sorry, guys. I'll turn that down. Anybody else? Bourbon Hunter Lee's here. What's up? Jeff Castle's here. We already got some donations coming in. Thank you, guys. I will come through on the donations in a second. What's up, babe?
So someone just said, "Hope I can
Jen
win."
Clifton.
So should I tell them I have another game idea that we may get?
She's got some game ideas. They're coming. I just got to find time.
It hit me like I was just sitting in the kitchen. It's like, oh, I got an idea. This could help, kind of help more people win. Things.
Dave Ogasang says cheers. Matt and
Hopefully.
Boogie. Cheers, Mr. Dave Ogasang. I'll cheers you to that. I think the camera has gone out of... all right. Oh, Barrel Dave's got a haiku. Hang on, we'll come back to that. Rusty's here. Bloody 81 is here. William Hall, Bourbon Nerd, Live from the Patio. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the Baker Show tomorrow. Live from the Patio. All right, let's go through the super chats.
Okay.
Bourbon Hall, cheers, tall. I guess that means it maybe needs y'all. I don't know. Rusty donates $10. Thank you. I need a win. I never win. Or shit.
That's why I thought of a game.
Or shit. Jen Clifton, yay. Friday nights, we was good. And Mrs. Cheers to you both. Cheers, Jen Clifton. Appreciate you being in here. Barrel Dave. Rusty Lugnuts in a spin. Hopes a raffle wins his sin. Free bourbon's his goal to warm up his soul. Cheers to luck. Let it begin. Cheers, Barrel Dave. We always love your haikus. Absolutely love those. All right. We are going to bring on Joe. Is Joe in the... Where is Joe? He is ready.
Hey, Joe.
Let me grab our headphones. We will bring on Joe, and we will start the show. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm excited to go. Let's do this. You ready?
Hopefully this won't be sideways. Is the camera on?
We did actually do a Zoom test. So, all right. Joe, can you hear us? We'll start there. I know you can't see us yet. Are you ready to go?
I can hear him.
You can or can't?
I can.
You can. Okay. You ready? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta turn it
it's fine.
off, then you turn it back on.
Yeah. All right. You ready to go?
Plug it, plug it back in.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
We on?
Yes, we are on.
What's
let me get rid of this little error there. Don't worry about the errors, man. So that's a first, Joe. We went live with our camera off. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, that's really impressive. First time for everything, I guess.
Yep.
So everybody, meet Joe. This is from his About section here. I always copy and paste it because I love people set those up like 10 years ago and they forget what they say. And then I go read it and they're like, did I really say that about myself? A self-taught whiskey genius, he's been a whiskey drinker and appreciator for 15 years. And an enthusiast for around 4 years. He believes that whiskey is where science and art intersect. I love that comment. It has the power to bring people together and should be fun. Love that comment. Joe covers any and all whiskey-related topics, nosing and tasting, experimenting, distilling, and aging. We'll come back to that in a minute. Blending, and most importantly, appreciating it. Everybody, welcome Joe to the show. Joe, welcome to the show. Thanks for hopping on with us, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right, so the easy question, why Average Joe's Whiskey?
Why Average Joe's Whiskey?
Why did you come up with that name? Why did you start a channel?
My name is Joe, and I headed down to Whiskey Joe's, but there's a restaurant in Florida called Whiskey Joe's.
Okay.
So I was worried about some kind of copyright infringement thing. So I settled on Average Joe's Whiskey.
Okay.
There's not much of a story behind it, really.
All right. There you go.
There's still a story. Everything has
It could be a story, and we could elaborate on it, but there you go. Fair enough. So tell everybody about your channel and what sets you apart from the Whiskey Tube universe. What made you want to dive your head into the Whiskey Tube? I don't know, the Whiskey Tube YouTube verse, world.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I really like whiskey. It's my only
Good
hobby.
reason.
The only thing I really enjoy, sadly. But yeah, and I would like to work in whiskey. Like, it would be awesome to have a distillery or I don't know, do something cool. But I didn't have any of those options, so I figured starting a YouTube channel would be like the next best thing.
Well, if you stick around to our Bourbon News segment, you may see a little article about how it's now legal for you to start Average Joe's Whiskey Bourbon in your home now.
Yeah.
Judge ruled, so stick
I
around
saw
for the
you
bourbon.
guys.
Yeah,
I saw you guys promoting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to hear more about that because I have a lot of questions.
So you say that you've been an appreciator for 15 years, but only a true enthusiast for 4 years. Like, what was the event that led you towards being more of an enthusiast?
It was COVID.
Okay. Oh,
So
okay.
COVID,
Yeah, that tracks.
yeah,
4
COVID
years.
happened. I don't know. Well, I was gonna say I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but maybe I'm allowed to say this now. During COVID, I got interested in distilling, and whiskey's my favorite spirit. So I'm not gonna say I made whiskey, but I had a lot of free time and somehow ended up with a bunch of whiskey in my house. It didn't turn out that good.
The whiskey that you bought?
No, the whiskey that
The whiskey that you made. Sorry.
that I
Okay.
may or may not have made at my house.
Right. It's okay now. You can say that now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, it's really hard to make whiskey, and then aging it and everything. So I realized that what I really like about whiskey is drinking it. So I just kind of I went headfirst into just drinking more of it.
Yeah. So speaking of drinking more of whiskey, we talked off stream and we decided to drink JD. I didn't ask you batch 1 or 2. I actually have both. Which one are you drinking?
So I'm drinking batch 2, only
Okay,
because I want to save as much of my batch 1 as I can.
Okay. Well, I pulled
fair.
out batch 1. So
Okay.
cheers to you. We will enjoy a little bit of some JD12. I don't think you've ever had this before, huh?
I've honestly, shockingly, I barely have had any JDs ever.
What?
Because
Cheers,
have
Joe.
you looked at this?
Cheers,
Have you
guys.
looked to see what you have?
I haven't had JD12 in a while. What do you
Batch
think?
1 is amazing.
Too oaky? You don't like it?
It's,
Really?
It's.
And that's how we fix that problem.
No, I'm still gonna drink it.
Oh, you still want to drink it? Okay. All right. Well, now we
It's
now
just
we mixed
considering
and matched.
I can't remember the last time I had JD's. Like I don't remember, and it's been years since you've been doing this. I mean, we built this during the pandemic.
That's true. We did. We acquired quite a bit of
Yes.
whiskey during the pandemic as well.
But the thing is, I got exposed early on because I'm a novice. This is all new to me. More unique bottles, you could say. Very
know where this is going.
high proof at the very beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm not a high proof person until I discovered short barrel.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I do like low proofs. It's just I haven't had a low proof or something similar to in a long time. So it's a bit kind of like a jar to my taste buds of like, wait, you're not used to drinking it like this.
I like
Yeah.
JD12. I think JD's
It's
just
like
went
a
up
mid-proof.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 93, isn't it? What is it?
JD 12? 12
Oh,
is
107.
107,
That's right.
yeah. 'Cause so, and I've had way higher, so it's like a bit of adjustment.
I really respect what JD's doing. I feel like they're experimenting with a lot of really good stuff, and they're
Yeah.
coming out with a lot of really good stuff. So I really like it. The JD12 was one of my favorite bottles of all time. I wish it was easier to find.
Yeah,
Honestly.
seriously.
It's not bad. It's just more
I keep coming
subdued.
across the batch two.
You keep coming across what?
I keep coming across batch 2. I can't find another batch 1. I would really
Yeah.
like batch 1.
I don't even remember how I found batch 2. Oh, I remember how I found batch 2. Yeah. All right, so you recently did a video called 5 Bourbons You Might Not Be Drinking, But You Should. Great video title, by the way. So what specific criteria do you use to determine if a bourbon is underrated? Like popularity, price point, or other factors? Like what are the factors that you consider?
I would say mostly just how it tastes. And then compare that to the price point and how much attention it's getting.
Yeah.
So the bottles that are delicious but not getting enough attention,
Uh-huh.
I would consider those underrated, regardless of the price. You could have a $200 bottle that's underrated. That's
Yeah.
rare, but you could theoretically.
Yeah. Thank you, Gandy Road. It must be Friday night. Cheers, everybody. Looking forward to hanging out tomorrow. I cannot wait. It is going to be so much fun. What's up, Walker Hines? Appreciate that for hopping in that raffle there, buddy. All right, so what role do you think social media influencers play in shaping whiskey trends and consumer preferences? Has it been beneficial for the industry, worse for the industry? What are your thoughts on that?
I think my favorite thing about having Whiskey 2 people from like all over the country, they can bring a lot of attention to like the smaller craft distilleries who might not have distribution all over the country. So everybody's kind of in a different market, so they get different whiskeys.
Yeah.
So like here in Virginia, there are some distilleries that you guys might not have. Well, I guess you guys are pretty close, so they might be similar. But like Filibuster and Ragged Branch are a couple of the Virginia distilleries that I like, that I know necessarily have distribution everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Short Barrel probably falls in that
Yeah,
too.
Short Barrel for sure. Yeah, we
it's-
don't have those on the shelf here.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely makes
it-
an excellent point.
It surprises me to hear that because like Short Barrel, you can't turn around without finding a Short Barrel somewhere. It's just like you like go to the bathroom, a public bathroom in a package store, Short Barrel's on the wall. It is like everywhere here. So it's like weird to hear about other states. People have bourbon in Kroger's in some other states, which is like
or Costco.
or Costco.
Not here.
not here in Georgia. So it's like it's so interesting to hear like all the different feedback from people like throughout the United States, like what's available, what's not, and where they find stuff. You know, you get Troy, he'll message me, "Oh, I found the Babe Ruth Gatsby in a gas station." I'm like, "What the hell, man?" By the way, Sean and Troy Sean already bought the Gatsby. Remember the Gatsby bottle we talked about? And Troy already saw it for $200. I can't find it anywhere. So there's definitely a lot more bottles in different areas than where we live for sure.
It makes a point that like having YouTube like this makes all these smaller bottles available or known for people to like want to find and buy.
Yeah.
So it's definitely
Yeah.
a good networking tool.
Yeah,
Short barrel is
yeah.
one that I probably wouldn't have tried if I hadn't heard about it online first.
Interesting. Okay. What did you think
Yeah.
about it? Thank you,
I
Whiskey
like
Heinz, for the $20. You liked it? Which one did you have? Do you remember?
I think all the ones I had from Short Barrel are toasted. I only have two. They're both toasted. They're both barrel picks.
Okay. Yeah. So we
And they
had
still,
the toasted we had during the trash pallet challenge that Sean sent us.
Okay.
That was the one that we weren't a huge fan of. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Short Barrel. I love a lot of stuff they're doing. Especially
Are they-
their older ryes. We were talking about that off stream. Some of their older ryes are incredible.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
yeah, that one that you have sounds really exciting.
Matthew Beard, it's weird saying that, says you cannot find a Short Barrel in any stores here in Louisiana, but we do have gas station and grocery store whiskey. That blows my mind.
That
blows
makes
my
me
mind.
like want to go travel more and just experience the different.
Matthew Beard, where is your family from, by the way?
We're from.
I mean,
would
like,
laugh
how
and think-
crazy is that? What's your middle name? Do you mind giving your middle name on stream? If he has my full name, that's gonna be nuts.
And I'm related to people out of West Virginia and Tennessee.
Yeah, I think my family is from Tennessee and West Virginia. I was born in Baltimore.
But I don't think. I mean, a lot of your
Oh,
family, I think,
he
moved
says
there.
Louisiana. Oh, Cody. Not even close. My
Nope.
middle name's David. Not even close. That's where we lose each other, Matthew Cody Beard. All right, what are your long-term goals for your channel, Joe? Like, do you see yourself expanding into other spirits or other content? Like, what are your aspirations for your channel right now?
Yeah, I would love to do more spirits. American single malts, some scotch, some rum maybe.
Mhm.
But I notice anytime I post a video that's not bourbon, nobody watches it. So
You had that problem.
So, like, give an
that's the
example
hard-
of something you posted where you didn't get any views on.
I posted a scotch video. Nobody watched it.
Okay.
I did a Peruvian whiskey video because I was in Peru and they make one whiskey in the whole
Wow.
country. I think the whole
Okay.
South American continent only has this one whiskey.
Okay.
Nobody watched that at all. Like zero
Yeah.
people.
That sounds
No, like 50
interesting.
people watched it, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But even I did a list of like top 10 available ryes, I think,
Mhm.
and that did pretty bad compared to the bourbon videos.
It's crazy how some videos that you think will do well don't, and the videos that you don't think will do well sometimes do well. It's so hard to guess. So I had a motorcycle channel. I'm not gonna point you guys in the right direction to find it because wow,
It's old.
it's old, and I was way skinnier and way more attractive. But I remember I made a video this one time where I literally made a whole video. And see, like the thing is too, like when you're making videos, so I'm a big music buff. There's David Gilmour. He's one of the band members of Pink Floyd. They interviewed him one time, and they were talking about Dark Side of the Moon, the album. And he made a comment that sort of resonated with me. He said that he wishes he could hear the album for the first time like we got to, because they're recording over and over and over and over again, right? And so to him, it's just like, oh my God, I just want to get over this album. And it's like the same thing with video editing. It's like you're watching it over and over.
Yeah.
You're like cutting and splicing. You're doing music. You're making the music match different cuts. And you watch it so many times you get numb to it. And you're like, is this a good video anymore? And I remember this one time I like deleted the video. I literally dragged it to the recycle bin. I was like, this is awful. And then like a week later, I ended up posting it. It was like one of my most popular videos ever.
Yeah.
So it's like so hard to figure out what YouTube likes and hates. You can never figure that out. It's crazy.
They're very,
That's true.
It's a
You
very
never know.
fickle thing.
That
Yeah,
is
so
one
I
of the pleasures in life, watching things for the first time.
I say post everything. Post what you're passionate about, and let people decide if they like it
Yeah.
or not. I don't know. You may like a video, you know, maybe I'm going to go watch that Peruvian thing. That sounds
Yeah.
interesting to me. So I'm going to go watch that after this. And if you want to watch it, his channel's pinned in the chat, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Joe's
Stuff
Average
like-
Whiskey.
Stuff like that
Average Joe's
fascinates
whiskey.
me because I love travel and all that stuff. So I think especially about food and travel is like,
Yeah, yeah.
Travel's
So,
fun.
all right, here's one that's a little more personal. Who's your go-to Whiskey Tube subscriber list? Who do you go watch? Do you watch anybody? Who are your go-to channels?
Well, you guys, of course.
Oh, whatever. You didn't even know about me until tonight. But I appreciate you saying that. Other than us, you can't use us. Anybody else?
Anybody else? I watch all the big ones. Well, I watch Fred Minnick. I want to mention him first because he's like the Jesus of whiskey. And then Mash and Drum, ADHD Whiskey. Bourbon Junkies. I watched a lot of like Whiskey Tribe and Vault back in the day.
Yeah.
I think they kind of set the dream model for everybody trying to open, everybody wants to open their own distillery.
Yep.
Should be really, really nice.
Yep.
But yeah, there are a lot of good ones. It's
Yeah.
Bourbon Night. All the channels like you guys with the couple. You guys make it fun.
Yeah. First of all, thank you. Love you.
Something whiskey. Yeah.
We call them bourbon power couples. There's a lot of us, and we
Even
appreciate
though I'm a
that.
novice, I still love it.
Yeah. What's up, Trinity B? Did you get your samples or your hand delivered samples, by the way, Trinity B? I don't know if you got it or not. I agree with you, and it's funny because I started with the Whiskey Tribe 2, and I like fell in love with the whole Whiskey Vault thing, and I was like, man, this is like so amazing. It's kind of sad to like see that whole team separate. Now that one of the guys is like, due to like legal reasons, he had to do. I don't know. It was like really confusing. They got some chick now. She's actually a really good character on the show. So, anyways, it's a great channel. Yeah. So in the very beginning, I don't know if you watched the intro to the show, but I posted some whiskey tubers in there. I highly recommend all of them if you haven't checked them out. Joe, Bourbon Syndicate. I mean, going up and doing a slope bourbon review. Rusty thinks of the craziest stuff. He goes and does bourbon reviews literally in the middle of a highway. He like puts a table down. Cars are flying around him.
That's original.
The Bourbon Syndicate. Go check him out. He does some of the most legit reviews ever. I get texts from people, and they're like, "Have you checked out Rusty's latest review? It's hilarious." So go check them out. Bakers, they've got a Blend Sanity going on right now. You can go catch up on it. Where everybody sent them some blends, and I'm actually in the finals tomorrow. I'm gonna lose, but I'm excited to be in there.
Way to go.
Dude, Cask 529, they have a laser engraved. They literally sent a 2-ounce bottle or a 6-ounce bottle laser engraved with their YouTube name on it. We put a little sticker that wasn't even, it was like crooked.
At least
Right?
you got a sticker.
So we're going down. But anyways, The Bakers is another really good channel. I highly recommend you check out.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about the YouTube community is just finding all the other channels that I haven't been watching, that I hadn't heard of up until I started doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so with the increasing popularity of like finished bourbons, like your wines, your sherries, your ports, whatever, what are your thoughts on this trend? Do you think it adds complexity or masks like the core foundation of what bourbon should be? Huh?
Sometimes it adds complexity. It really depends. Some companies really know what they're doing with the finishes, and some I feel like are kind of just stretching a little bit. Like the Joseph Magnus cigar blend, for example. Nancy Fraley really, she knows what she's doing with all the finishes. She knows what she's gonna get from each finish, and she knows how they're gonna blend together.
Uh-huh.
I know some of the other distilleries, I feel like they're just taking the whiskey that might not be quite as good and
there was
like, put it in a Cabernet barrel or whatever.
Bourbon Pursuit, I think is the channel. Don't quote me on that. They do an audio podcast, not a video podcast.
Yeah.
And they were talking about they were talking about I can't remember how this came up. Somehow they were talking about the cigar blend. I don't remember why. Like, I think just cigar blends in general. And the one thing I love about Nancy is she's very active in like the WhiskeyTube community. So she actively searches people who are doing reviews on like the cigar, like the J.M. Magnus. On our channel, we did a review of the J.M. Magnus like a year ago. We had like 5 subscribers at the time. And she found that video and commented on it, and it blew my mind. I was like, oh my God, that's incredible. So she actively engages with the WhiskeyTube community, which is awesome.
Yeah.
She does. And I saw that she subscribed to my channel like a month or 2 ago, and I was thrilled for like 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So she did this really long post on the Bourbon Pursuit's not video. It was a video, but it was just audio. It's hard to explain. If you know who Bourbon Pursuit is, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And she just like explained the hell out of everything cigar blend. It was so amazing. I took a screenshot of her comment and I actually highlighted it on one of our news segments. She is so smart, and she went through like the whole molecular biology, and she was like, cigar was never meant to be this, but like people took what I first did and they assumed that's what it was supposed to be. It was like the most amazing thing ever. So she was like calling out other companies that had done cigar blends, and she explained like how it came to be. It was she's so amazing. I really love that comment. It was really good.
She makes me feel so stupid.
Yes, she's very smart. I agree with
She knows
that.
10 times more than I will ever learn.
So here's a good question for everybody out there in the WhiskeyTube space. And I think you're closing in on what, 2,000 subscribers? Where are you at right now?
No, we're at like 925.
Okay, so you're closing in on 1,000. So
Closing on 1,000, yeah.
how
So
do
everybody
you,
subscribe.
everyone
Yeah,
go subscribe to
everybody
Joe. Let's get him to
What are
1,000.
you guys
And
doing?
yeah, go subscribe, get him up to 1,000. By the way, RJ is trying to get to 1,000. Let's get RJ to 1,000 too. Let's help everybody out. How do you deal with like your passion for bourbon and running a WhiskeyTube channel and maintaining like your personal life? How do you deal with that? Because that's a very difficult thing.
So far it's been okay. It's been pretty easy. I'm only putting out like about a video a week, sometimes two. So it's not an enormous workload, but I mean, videos do take a lot of time to
Yes.
Yeah.
produce, especially if you want them to look halfway decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really just trying to be consistent, trying to work a little bit every day on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not quite at the point where it's taken over my life, but I can see how I could get there.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna
At which
ask
point I
you.
might ask you guys for advice. I don't know.
Hey, look, like I told you,
We're looking for.
like I told you off camera, we're here for anything you want to shoot off of us or help. That sounded really bad. That's not what I meant. We're here. Wow, that sounded really bad. Let's rephrase that phrasing. We're here to help with any way we can. I told you this off camera. Same with everybody that comes on the show and anybody in the WhiskeyTube community. We love helping everybody out. Once you get into our loyal little community, you're like family, and everybody will help you out for sure.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate that because it's not when you start, you really don't know what you're doing, and you kind of have to learn everything for yourself. There's not really like a class on making YouTube videos about whiskey.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
and there's still stuff we're still learning. So
There's a lot of stuff we're still learning.
yeah, I'm particularly.
The biggest mistake we made was having wisdom in our name, and the reason we came up with Whiskey
Yes.
Wisdom is because when we get drunk, a bunch of BS garbage wisdom comes out.
Yes.
We're like, I know the secrets to the universe. That was our thing, but everybody
Yes,
takes
nobody
it as we're
seemed
like,
to get where we're
yeah,
going at.
everybody takes it as we're like the end all be all
and-
smart, and so every time
No.
I say something, I get roasted in chat. You have whiskey wisdom and you don't know this? I'm like, I'm a fat idiot. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm a
By
fat
now,
idiot.
hopefully, everybody knows the truth of exactly what it is.
They like to throw the name in your face. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a lot of the commenters.
You know what? That's fine. I dish it a lot. I can take it a lot. I clearly have thick skin. We all love to rib on each other. It's.
So
all
I get
good.
that if I post a video of like I don't know, anything good, like a JD12 for example, they're like, that's not like an average Joe type whiskey. Like I get some of those comments. I don't know.
Well, dude,
I
that's
really
better than
appreciate
me.
you watching still too.
That's better
Okay.
than me. I post a video and like my first 5 comments are like fat fuck, kill yourself. I'm like, God damn.
Nice
I'm
to
just-
meet you
I'm
too.
just trying to post some whiskey, bro. So, anyways,
We love you.
you gotta have thick skin to be on the internet, man.
That's
At
true.
least as a guy. All right. So there's been a growing interest in single malt whiskey, and by the way, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. This is like about to be the newest classification of bourbon in the U.S. as like malt whiskey. So especially from Japan and Scotland. By the way, we got to go to Japan.
I am dying to go to Japan.
Okay.
I'm sitting there like,
Yeah. I'll make it happen.
don't
I'm
think
gonna
Like,
find a
come
trip.
on.
My problem is I don't know anybody in Japan. Like I've got friends all over the world except Japan.
I know people.
Okay,
through
well, if you know
things,
people,
but
then get them in touch with me, and so we can work out our trip. So how do you see
think you
this like impacting the bourbon market, or do you at all? Are you a single malt fan? Like, what are your thoughts on malt whiskey, malt whatever?
I do really like single malts. The American single malts have kind of got me into it. I would drink Scotch before, but I didn't really appreciate it a ton. Um, but American single malts, like aged in new oak, new charred white oak,
Uh-huh.
they really give you a lot of those bourbon flavors, but you can still get the malty notes, like those like the light fruits, like the apple and pear notes that the single malts have. And those are really good. And then after the American single malts, I've kind of gone back to Scotch and Irish single malts, and I've really been able to pick them apart more and just appreciate it more.
Sure. Okay.
And the balance with the smoke, if it's peated and all that stuff. I don't like them as much as the American single malts. I think those American single malts are really on the right track. I hope they're some of them, not all. Some of them are really bad, but there are some really good ones out there.
yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. By the way, chat. Dave Vogel saying, I know you're like a massive travel person. Whiskey Panda, I know with your job, maybe you're a little more worldly traveled. If anybody in the chat is like very familiar with Japan or is aware of Japan,
Where is Japan?
shoot me a message, man, because I want to plan a trip to Japan, but I don't want to end up in like a Japanese jail. I want to know like what to do and not to do.
I'll just leave you at Disney.
Dude, I want to go to like one of those samurai whiskey bars. There's so much I want to do over there. So if anybody in chat is familiar with Japan, please reach out to me. I would appreciate it. I want to set up a trip, and she does too. Yeah.
I have been dying. I think our daughter does too.
Our daughter really wants to go to Japan too. We had two kids actually that almost learned a foreign language before English
because of YouTube.
because they would watch. Yeah, so like our daughter was like watching like Japanese videos on
Yes.
YouTube, like growing up,
Yeah.
and she wouldn't stop. I was like, no, that's not
it's
not English.
It's cartoon.
And
like,
she would get
nothing
mad,
bad.
and she'd go back to Japanese cartoons, and I'm like, is she gonna
That's-
learn Japanese before English?
that
Like, what
and
is
other
happening?
languages. It's like, good gracious, they have no clue what's going on. But
She loves Japanese stuff. All right, so what is your favorite part
Japanese.
engaging with like your audience? And I know you already mentioned Nancy Fraley. Maybe that's it. Do you have any memorable fan interactions, or is Nancy Fraley kind of like your climax?
Oh man, I don't know. There was actually last week or the week before, I posted a video. I did a double blind comparing Hey Luke Batch 6 to a Blanton straight from the barrel.
Uh huh.
The K Luke kicked the Blanton's ass.
wow,
Okay.
It wasn't even close. And then Jonathan Masano, the founder of K Luke, he found the video and he posted it on his Instagram. And I thought that
That's
was pretty
awesome.
cool.
that is
Okay.
awesome.
So
Yeah, and I messaged him on Instagram to say thank you, and he responded, and he seems pretty cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So Dave Vogel says he sent us that Peruvian thing in that sample shelf. So not now. As soon as the interview's done, I'm gonna have you
Stop
go.
pointing.
I'm gonna have you. Yeah,
I'm
gonna have you
easily
go-
distracted.
I'm gonna have you go find that. We're gonna pull that
Okay.
out.
Oh, if you guys have it, the Peruvian whiskey, you guys have it?
Apparently, I hate to.
Dude, there's like 1,001 samples.
I know. I guess maybe you can spend some time looking for anything that says Peruvian, and look in the bottom right. If there's a D and a V, then that's Dave Vogelsang. You need to look at that.
Dude,
All right,
I'm
well,
gonna be here all
I'm
night.
gonna have her
Maybe
start-
we'll do it later.
Yeah.
I'll be
okay.
here all night trying to find
Carlos,
that.
I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. Okay. Given the increasing interest in whiskey, what advice would you give to someone who is just starting their whiskey journey? Some essential bottles to try, mistakes to avoid. What are your thoughts on that?
So I would try. There are so many good bottles that you can find under like $50, especially if you're just starting out.
Uh-huh.
I would try all the most popular bottles from all of the distilleries, like a Wild Turkey 101, Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, Buffalo Trace. What else? I don't know, 1792 OGD 114. You can buy all of those for like under $150.
Yeah.
Just kind of see what your palate likes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then whichever one is your favorite, just kind of go down that rabbit hole.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So speaking of rabbit holes, RJ the Fed, I love you so much, RJ. RJ is so supportive of other people's streams. He tries to get, he'll do like pay it forward donations where he tries to get likes on a stream to a certain like, and then he'll do a donation. So I have to be subtle. He told me to be subtle, but
He's subtle.
if a donation comes in of a certain increment, he's going to give away a bottle to that person. And I'll say 2 dimes. I'll say 2 dimes. That's all I'm going to say.
2 dimes.
So the next person that donates 2 dimes may be hearing from RJ.
That could be taken in many different ways.
Yeah. That's true. Well, you know what? If they donate 2 dimes, we'll have a good night either way.
Either way.
Honestly, they won't get a bottle, but we'll have a good night. All right, Joe. So tell everybody where they can find you online. Tell everybody about your socials, where they can hit you up at. Where do you want everybody to find you, good sir?
Yeah, so you can find me on YouTube at Average Joe's Whiskey. It's all spelled out. There's no punctuation. I'm not fancy like that. And I just opened an Instagram account. I mean, I have my personal Instagram, but I opened an Average Joe's Whiskey Instagram account, which should also be at Average Joe's Whiskey. So you can find that as well.
What are you needing?
Can you? So the wifey does our Whiskey Wisdom Instagram.
So yes, I do the Instagram, and I am
Can you go to-
horrible
can you go
about
to
keeping
Instagram
up
and
with it.
follow Average Joe's
Yes.
Whiskey real quick.
I will do that right
Yeah,
now.
we absolutely don't know anything. Oh, Bourbon Life in the Patio, so close. You didn't get the hint right. 2 dimes, but close. Thank you, Bourbon Nerd, for your donation.
Okay.
We had Short Barrel messaged her, and they were like, "Can you collab with us?" And I was like, "You're coming on the show next week. What are you talking about?"
And I was so confused.
Apparently, there's a collab option on Instagram. That's how old and stupid we are, and so we finally figured it out.
It took me literally an hour to figure out
Yeah,
what they were talking
I never
about.
thought like I
didn't
grew.
know.
Bourbon Hunter Lee, boom! All right, Bourbon Hunter Lee. First of all, thank you. I don't know what RJ is going to reach out to you. I don't even know what it is. Winner, chicken dinner.
Which
Which one are you? There's like a ton of Average Joe whiskeys somehow.
There's
Oh, it's got to be
Average-
that.
Are there
one.
really? Oh
Yeah.
man.
hold on.
Disappointing.
Oh, shoot,
No, it's got to be.
No,
That's
why?
his
This is
logo.
Average Joe Whiskey Reviews, Average Joe Whiskey.
No,
and
that's his logo. It's got to be.
It's
that
got
one.
my logo. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. That's it. You literally click. That's amazing.
I didn't know there were a bunch. Otherwise, I would have picked a different
There
name.
you go.
You only got 2 posts so far.
Yeah, I only posted twice, but
All right,
I
we just followed you.
We're
Whiskey Wisdom
follow.
just
I
followed you.
figured out how to follow.
got it.
I
There you
do
go.
know more than follow, but not how to collaborate.
All right,
Apparently.
well, Joe, I appreciate you hopping on the show. I know it was last minute. I got
Of
his
course.
channel pinned in the chat. If you guys want to go check out his channel, check out his videos, and subscribe to him.
Real quick, can I ask you guys something?
No, sorry. No, bye.
You lost your. Yeah, that was your last question.
Yes, of course you can, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
Can we go over the news about the home distilling that you were about to talk about? Because I'm very interested in that.
It is literally coming up in 2 segments. It's coming up on the Bourbon News. We're going to do a Whiskey Wisdom Files, a crossword puzzle, and then the Bourbon News, and it'll be in there. So if you
Okay.
hang around, you can check it out. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, pretty exciting for sure.
Okay, and that's national news. That's not state
It
news.
is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. So if
Nice.
you hop out of this, when you hop out of the Zoom, go hang out in the chat and stick around for the show because we do like a trivia. We do a bunch. We're about to do a ton of giveaways. And by the way, Joe, if you haven't in the chat, do exclamation point free whiskey, and you'll be entered in for just a free 2-ounce flight of some of our whiskey. You don't got
Nice.
to do anything. Well, you got to be there by the end of the show, but that's
Yeah.
it.
I appreciate it. All
dude,
right,
absolutely.
Well, thank you
Thank-
guys. I really appreciate you having me on.
Oh,
This has
we
been
enjoyed having you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Joe,
Thank
so
you.
much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you hang out in the rest of the show. And again, like I told you off stream, you got my cell phone number. You need anything, give me a text. And welcome
sure.
to the Whiskey Tube family. Appreciate you hopping in here, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
All
Have a
right,
good
cheers.
night.
Thank you.
All right,
You
bye-bye.
too.
Bye.
All right, see, look, we can move back to the screen now,
It's the camera on.
and the camera's on, right? Like the camera's not off. All right, so by the way, I'm going to mention it one more time.
Hold on before.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how that happened.
We're
Like,
going to have a
that's just-
huge mess if it doesn't get
I know
cleaned up.
that's me. Like, I don't know. By the way, I found the cutest video of you and I when we were like super young, and I almost clipped it. It was like the most adorable thing ever. We were like so. It was like so early in. We weren't married. We were dating. We were like still like in love with each other. That's like how long ago it was,
Oh, Lord.
dude. It was so cute, and I almost clipped it and posted it, but I sound too lovey-dovey, and I don't want to be known as like.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't have that. I can't have that out there in WhiskeyTube. Maybe I'll post it.
Ignore the fact that your shirt says Top Shelf Dad.
Top Shelf Dad. Boom. My wife got me like all these amazing shirts.
There's stuff
What
on
am
the
I
back,
doing?
too.
There we go. Top Shelf Dad. She got me
Turn around.
an old fashioned.
Turn
No, I'm
around.
not turning around. She got me an old fashioned.
It says on a tag on it.
Bro,
no,
stop
the
pulling
tag.
my
I'm
stuff.
reading. I'm reading
Oh
the
my
tag.
God, you're always trying to make me
No.
look naked. Listen.
No, there's a
No,
tag.
stop. I don't care about a
There's-
tag.
I wanna read
We-
it,
Oh
'cause
my
I
God.
like
Okay,
it.
go ahead and read
The
it.
tag says, "Do what you love what you do."
Thank you. Oh, you
I
know-
like that tag.
Vicky blush. Dude, you know what? I think I'm going to post it on Patreon. I'm going to clip some of our stuff.
Or WW.
Yeah, because it gets a little, like, maybe PG-13 rated. Yeah, it was. I was like, okay, I'm not going to put. Maybe I'll post it on Patreon.
We record.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
we'll post it on Patreon. Anyways, guys, we're doing a
We do
$5
love
super
each
chat. These are the blends you can win. I don't think there's been a lot of donations for that, so maybe this is a bad blend. But you've got a really good opportunity. We've got how many people is this? We got 9 people who have entered, so you got a damn good chance of winning. Bourbon Hunter Lee, 2 times equals 20. Thank you, RJ, for helping the donations. I appreciate that. Bourbon Nerd LFTP says cheers. Whiskey Corner, cheers for a great Friday live stream. Thank you, Carlos.
I'm ready for Whiskey Wisdom files here.
Whiskey
Because
Wisdom
I
files?
haven't seen this video. I only
Well,
kind of semi
that is
heard
nice.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I could kind of tell something was going on, and I started laughing because I literally am like listening to it at a distance, and that's why I told you like you got to check the camera.
RJ.
So this is this will be the first time I've seen it as like a video.
RJ, by the way, get with me off camera for your 1,000 subscriber stream. I'm going to donate some bottles, buddy. So, RJ, you got my number. Get with me. I'm going to figure something out to help blow up your 1,000 subscriber stream, buddy. Walker Hines, $20. Good job as always. Thank you, Walker Hines. And then Gandy Road. I think I mentioned this. It must be Friday night. Cheers, everyone. Looking forward to hanging out tomorrow. I think I already said that. And then Barrel Dave's haiku. So, all right, we're caught up. All right, let's do the Whiskey Wisdom.
I am so
files.
excited about this one because I've never seen it in a whole.
So, okay, do you want to set it up or like, without spoiling it? Do
Okay.
you want to set up like
So,
don't spoil it, but
I
just
wrote.
say like what was going
Okay,
on?
clearly someone's at our front door, and they hit the doorbell, which thing comes up my phone saying doo doo doo, so because we have Ring camera, and our youngest is like phone, like door, and I'm like no, sit. So I kind of like checked on it for a split second on my phone, but I couldn't turn the volume
Matthew
up
Beard.
because I didn't want my youngest to be like, oh, I want to see. I didn't want to start a huge commotion. So I got a split second of it. And I was like, is he doing what I think he's doing at our door? And I start laughing hysterically, which of course makes our 3-year-old like, what's going on? I'm like, nothing. And then I texted him, check the camera, please. I think they're doing this at our door. And sure enough, but thing is, I have not seen it as like a whole video. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm so
okay.
excited to see exactly what they said, like, and all that stuff.
By the way, Matthew Beard, thank you for donating. I appreciate that, Matthew Beard, with the eagle. Jesus Christ, Wade and myself were so tired of hearing that. I'm sure Wade is more than me. Good Lord, he like set the whole internet on fire with eagle. What happened? Well, you're about to see, Taylor.
Yeah,
So
just watch.
I hate solicitors. I hate them.
It's annoying.
Just to give you an example of how, like, my wife is so nice. Oh, hang on.
You donated.
Good Lord, let me turn that down. Sorry, guys. So, by the
Taylor,
way,
just wait.
Troy gave me some feedback to turn off the donations on the interview, and I did. So thank you, Troy. That was good. I don't know why that was so loud. I just turned it down. I hate solicitors to the point, like, she feels
if there are kids in the neighborhood who are doing stuff for like school stuff, I am completely
Don't
fine
care.
with it. I care.
Nope, don't care.
To me, it's like they're trying to like get a jersey or they're trying to get stuff for their team. I mean, because nowadays with schools are set up, they don't really get a lot of funds, some of them. So I don't mind helping them out. School or other stuff so they can go on a trip or they can, they're kids. Some of them can't even technically have a job legally yet. So I don't mind helping them achieve what they're trying to achieve. And the fact that they're brave enough to go to our front door, I don't mind. But we have grown adults when there's signs saying legally they're not supposed to be there. Then I'm like, leave me alone. I'm like, please. I mean, I get they're trying to make a dime. I get it. But they still should be following the law.
I'm so jaded. I have no faith that any person asking for money that's homeless is real. I think that's all fake. I'm so jaded.
I have witnessed some stuff that would agree with that, like firsthand. I was at Wendy's, and there's this guy sitting on the curb where you drive through, the curb kind of goes around, and he was sitting there, and these two girls who came in with a golf cart. Sorry, my stories.
All right.
Let me
Here,
finish.
scoot down. You tell your Pookie story. I'm going to find this Peruvian thing that Dave Vogel was saying.
So they drive up in their golf cart, and they see him, and they go inside. They give him they went and bought a bag of food. And they were like really kind of nervous. I mean, they must have been no more than 16, 17 years old. And I'm watching because I want to make sure like this guy's going to go after them. And he's sitting there smoking something. And they pass him the bag of food. And he just smiles, grins, and throws the bag of food off to the side and continues to do what he's doing. And I was like, you know, it's like to me, if I'm homeless and I'm hungry, I'm not going to just take something that someone gives me and just throw it as if it's like, whatever. I'd have a bit more gratitude of somebody's kindness than just, like, I really don't want that. And I've seen people growing up, because we used to go to downtown Atlanta, that would literally, you give them food, and they would walk by trash and just throw it away, because they want money. And that's why I think Atlanta, they panhandling illegal when I was growing up.
How much longer is this story? Because I haven't found it yet.
Do you want me to keep going?
Dave Vogel saying, I don't think you sent this to me, buddy.
Matt can't find it in our million and one samples. But
ooh, somebody sent us a seal box private reserve toasted French oak maple syrup finished. Bro.
I think we found something to sample.
Dave Vogel saying, I'm not sure you sent that to me, buddy. I don't see it. People don't send me a lot of samples. I'm not finding it.
He just has a lot.
Either that or I already drank it. One of the two.
Big possibility.
It's very possible.
But let's watch the wisdom file.
Well, hang on. I want to say one thing. So, like with solicitors, she feels that people can demand her free time. So if somebody knocks on the door or rings a doorbell, she feels like she has to go answer it.
I don't always answer. I check on my phone. I'll look, and if it's like adults, I just ignore. If it's kids, I'll look, and generally I kind of often, more than not, I kind of know whose kids they are, and I'll just like message the parent. I'm like, hey, what's he selling? Because probably it's opening the door, opens Pandora's box of all my children going, who's at the door? And it's Pandora's box.
See if you can open that. I, on the other hand, give no fucks. I will literally walk by the door, wave at them, and then walk upstairs. I don't care. Anyways, so these solicitors came by, and I gotta say, I think I'm gonna use some of their services.
I don't even know what their services are.
All right, here we go. Are you having a hard time opening that? Look at the face you're making.
I can't.
I don't know who sent us this. They don't have a name.
You did a
on it.
really good job sealing
Whoever
it.
sent us this is a seal box private reserve
Need
straight bourbon
scissors.
whiskey, toasted French
Or a
oak
knife.
and maple syrup finished. Maybe we can just manhandle this. Boom! There you go, babe. All right, here we go. Let me kill the scroll text and let's get into it. Here we go, guys. All right, so hang on. Where's the video? All right, so just for some context, these are two solicitors. They're walking through our neighborhood and they're walking over to our door. And I'll let you guys take a guess. What do you think they do when they come to our door and we don't answer? Do they yell? Do they scream? Do they bang
Bang
on
on
the
our door? Do they start
Take some guesses as
curse
to what
us
they do.
out?
All right. Do they curse us out? So Brett DeBauer says they don't give up. Nope. Jen Clifton, you're half correct.
You're close.
You're half correct, Jen Clifton.
You're warm.
You're half correct.
You're warm.
And by the way, I just want to say something. Like, I respect these two men. They're grinding it out. They
look really young.
They look really young. They got each other's backs. They're helping each other out. Hang on, charades. If they twerk or bring the shotgun out, straight up Sips. Yeah, between you and Jen Clifton.
You can make a team.
No, Bourbon bitch, they don't make out. I know that's probably what you're hoping for, two attractive dudes, but no, they don't. All right, here we go.
They look so
Yeah,
cool.
no, nigga like shooting with the dash. Oh, that's cool. Is that concrete?
What is he asking? Is that concrete? He sees something on our porch and asks if
There's
that's
a
concrete.
rock that looks like a fox.
A rock that looks like
It's
a
been
fox.
painted. A
Okay,
real rock.
All right, well, and you think that's what he is asking, if that's concrete?
Yes.
Okay. Hazmat.
For the win.
Ding,
he
ding,
wins.
ding, 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 ding. For the win. They fucking do a rap, and I'm going to fucking call these guys, and I'm going to get them to clean my gutters or something, because I'm so impressed that they're fucking grinding so hard like this in the
Here we go.
summertime.
Come on.
Life is better on the porch. Knock the door, bro. Oh, yeah.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
We're here with the exterior Genesis cleaning. If you need a cleaning, call my team in. Who I'm with, Johan and DK. You know we gon' run it like a relay. I don't even care what he say, or she say, or they say. They some naysays. Damn, no, I ain't even call it, bro. If you need window cleaning, gutter cleaning, or pressure washing, call us up.
Yes,
Yeah.
we need all of that.
Bam.
Dude, he says bam. Now, the best part is when they leave, I had to put closed captioning on it. They were so proud of that. That
Yes.
when they run out to the driveway, they go, "Oh man, that was so hard." They were so proud of that rap. Listen.
Oh,
Listen.
That was hard.
Dude.
I want to hire them.
Okay, listen. So there's their business card. I'm gonna put it out there. There's a phone number. I'm totally
go.
calling them. And I'm gonna have
We
them
need
do-
a pressure washing of our back
Yeah.
patio.
Dude, we need gutter cleaning. We need pressure washing. We need all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm totally calling them. I mean, that was fucking
I don't
amazing.
care what the quote is.
Dude, my
Just
favorite
do
part
it.
is how they like bust out with that rap and his buddy in the background just
It's just
immediately is like, dude, I gotta see that again, dude. That was amazing.
Oh god, that's the best thing
We're
ever.
here demon.
He's
Genesis
just-
cleaning. If you need a cleaning, call my team in. Who I'm with, Johan and DK. You know we gon' run it like a relay. I don't even care what he say, or she say, or they say. They some naysays.
Dude,
best.
that's fucking
That is-
amazing.
You need to do an AI song with them rapping in it.
Oh, I'm totally gonna do an AI song. Yes.
Oh my god, that's
So-
like the best. Oh my word, I don't even care.
So I work from home, right? And I'm in a meeting, and I don't know. I have no clue this is going on. Nicole texts me, and she goes, "Did they just rap at our door?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Dude, oh my god, that's amazing. I'm totally calling them. Like,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I would hire them.
They
to
have our
clean.
business, even though we have no clue.
I'm listen. I'm gonna
They
call
could
them
wash
and have
away
them
our
like.
patio completely. I don't care.
So they did a bunch of repaving in our neighborhood recently, and there's just like
Tire
asphalt
marks.
everywhere, all over our driveway. I'm gonna call them and have them power wash our driveway, do whatever.
I don't even care if the tire marks are still there.
I'm gonna try to interview him, so and I'll put it on Patreon. By the way, have you tasted this? This is amazing.
Not yet. I'm letting it air
We
out.
got a ton. You're letting it air. You're becoming a whiskey connoisseur. I love it. I would 100% hire them, and that was a hard comment. Yeah, Dude, I totally agree. You should have them on Friday night live stream. Yeah, maybe. I might put it on the Patreon. We need to be putting a lot of more Patreon content out
Oh
there.
my word, that was like priceless. Like,
Yeah.
oh my word, I'm almost tempted to take that snippet and post even on a resident page and be like, hire them.
Totally agree. All right, listen, we're going to do the crossword puzzle, get into the bourbon news. Thank you, Keith P. Appreciate that, buddy. Cheers from Nola. Strip sips, I wonder if they rap while they clean too. Dude, I don't know. That would be amazing, Marshall.
That was the
That'd
best
be amazing.
thing
All right,
ever.
crossword puzzle time. Good luck, guys. Where's crossword? Word search. Boom. Best of luck to everybody. This is pretty easy. And whoever comes in first wins 6 ounces of some of our whiskey. So good luck, guys. What do you think
Wow.
about this?
That's good.
Yeah, I think it's really good too.
Wow. So Short Barrel had more of a ride. This is a quick little, but it's good.
Yeah. Okay, so grab that short barrel bottle that you liked, the 11 year. And let's
This one? Or this
no. I think that one. Yeah. Let me see that one. Nope, that's the 9.5. Grab the other one behind it. That one right there.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to knock 500,000 bottles off.
Okay, this is the one that you said smelled like blueberries.
Yes.
So see if you like this or this better, okay?
Okay. That was good. I think I'm starting to like higher proofs. I think it's finally
Hell
growing on
yeah!
me. I don't like them too peppery. I think I like rye.
By the way, I don't know if you could hear what my wife just said. She just said, I think I'm starting to like higher proofs. Fuck yeah.
Finally.
That's my wife.
There's your blueberry.
Whiskey Wisdom Friday night is puzzle time.
Did I ever tell you a story on the restaurant? And I looked at the menu and I even asked you and I'm like, I took a
They can hear you talking, by the way.
Oh, okay. That I saw that whiskey that was I thought was rare and I texted you.
You texted me?
Yeah, I took a picture of it.
I have zero memory of this. That's amazing.
I went to a friend's birthday party and I was at a restaurant.
What? I have no memory of
And
this.
then I would look at their drinks
Okay.
and I saw something that I could have sworn you've talked about like during a show thing and I was like, sent you a picture and you never got back with
Oh,
me.
get your pen ready, Pookie. Somebody's about to win.
Well, don't they have to do it
Hang
several
on.
times?
Save that conversation for when this song is done, because I fucking love this song.
Buzzwords and whiskey, what a perfect blend. Fill in the blanks while our spirits ascend. Sip and drink, take a drink, we're feeling fine. Whiskey Wisdom Friday night, it's puzzle time.
It's probably still messed up and my teeth.
Really? Which do you like better, the short barrel or
Friends, and let's
the
play the game.
Really?
It's about, it's like this.
We'll never be the same.
It's very
Pour a dram,
tight.
Grab a pen,
Like,
let's
I like
start the
both.
show. With Whiskey Wisdom, the fun will
For some
always
reason, when I get my
flow.
teeth clean, it like, my mouth is never the same for a good week. Especially on my taste buds are all weird.
Bro, okay, first of all, somehow our daughter won.
No,
So
no.
Life from the Patio, congrats. My daughter is not of age. Life from the Patio,
I didn't even notice.
Life from the Patio, congrats.
I need to make a disclaimer with our daughter because I sat down with her and taught her a trick of how to figure out crossword puzzles quickly and a lot.
Taylor, I'll get you $20 of Robux, okay? That'll be your prize. By the way, our daughter, I'm really proud of this. She deleted TikTok. Did she tell you this?
Yep, I
Yeah,
was
she-
upset she was on it to begin
She
with.
deleted TikTok.
I
Good
didn't
for
want her on it, and everybody just argued with me.
Life from the Patio, congrats. You are the crossword puzzle winner. Wow, how did that happen?
I don't
That
know.
was nuts. Bourbon news time. Let's do it. Alrighty then. Oh man, have I told you? I probably shouldn't tell you this.
What now?
No. I'm really glad it's Friday. Tell you can't win the free whiskey. I'm removing you. Life from Patio, congrats. We will get that out to you soon. Carl, what in tarnation? I don't think I've seen Carl before.
Hey, Carl.
Jen Clifton, love you, girl. Glad you're here. DollarBillWillRigged.com. What's up, .com? Anybody else that we're missing? Chill Will's here.
How many people are on right now? I don't think we didn't.
I don't know.
look.
Let me see. 35.
Five.
35.
And a lot of new names, so that's cool.
And a lot of new names. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we appreciate all the new names. Thank you guys for hopping on. U.S. ban on at-home distilling unconstitutional. Texas, I fucking love Texas. Texas judge rules. So here you go, Average Joe, or Average Joe's Whiskey. A federal judge in Texas has ruled that the 156-year-old ban on at-home distilling is unconstitutional. Sorry. Siding with a group advocating for the legalization of home spirit production, the judge determined that the ban exceeded Congress's taxing power and violated the Commerce Clause. Get fucked, government. Thank you, Texas. Thank you, RJ. While the government has 14 days to appeal, the ruling marks a significant victory for home distilling enthusiasts. This could potentially revolutionize the way people consume spirits. The Hobby Distillers Association, with its 1,300 members, played a pivotal role in this legal battle. We can take off these headphones, by the way. We're not on Zoom anymore. This ruling could lead to a surge in-home distilled spirits, potentially creating a new wave of craft beverages. It's fascinating development for those interested in both legal and culinary history. So we could legitimately see, what am I missing?
Government can't do anything
in 14 days.
Nope,
Yeah.
they can't do anything in a year.
I don't think they. First of all, I don't think they're going to do anything. First of all, and that's amazing. So we could see some Baker Drinks whiskey. We could see some Barrel Dave whiskey. We could see some
Average Joe.
I'll tell you what, man. Some Average Joe whiskey, but I mean, he said his sucked. So I don't know.
Well,
if
it gives him the chance to
give him the chance to refine it.
Yes,
I'm interested.
now it's legal.
I'm interested in the Rusty Lugnuts whiskey that he ages on his sloped roof. Right, that could be his thing. Like my barrels are sloped, right, and then I think that could be a thing, Rusty. I think you need to look at that.
Sloped whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone's gonna do that now. Make a
Average Joe whiskey, although I haven't found a liquor store here in Texas as unique as the one that you want, where the only customer is sampling everything. Oh, I think I just highlighted. Okay, Rusty said LOL. Rusty, I hope you show up at Barrel Dave's tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of fun. That's crazy that you can't distill here, but no selling allegedly yet, or that you can distill here, but no selling allegedly. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Rusty has.
That's why you hand deliver them.
I agree. That's right. That's why you hand deliver them. Barrels made from sloped staves. Matt, I agree with you. Rusty's got a whole thing here. I agree. Larceny. By the way, there was a video of the Bourbon Junkies where they were talking about how they were pontificating. Is that a word?
What on earth?
Boom! Pontificating, bitches.
Is that even a word?
I don't know, but I've had.
Ask Alexia.
Alexa, is pontificating a word?
Is she even on?
Yes, pontificating is a word.
I don't know if you could hear. I don't know if you could hear that, but Alexa agreed with me. Pontificating is a word.
You're talking over her.
Nobody can hear Alexa. Our mics are on our shirts. Nobody can hear the Alexa across the room. Anyways, so the Bourbon Junkies were pontificating. What
does it even mean? What you think you're saying?
I'm just gonna assume it does. What bourbons were gonna become the next Dusties? Wild Turkey clearly has a stronghold on the Dusty name. When you hear Dusty whiskey, you think Wild Turkey, period. Right? But and one of the things they mentioned was the rare breed Old Label, which I thought was really interesting. This label right here. Hang on. This label. They were considering that this may be a Dusty where they say, I want a rare breed. That's not the new red label. Right? So, anyways, Larceny is changing their labeling. Larceny Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey has unveiled a revamped packaging, new labeling design, and new marketing campaign, Seize Tonight. The packaging features an upgraded look with a focus on the brand's key and keyhole iconography and its connection to the historic Old Fitz brand. The campaign encourages consumers to embrace spontaneity and adventure, mirroring the rebellious spirit of the whiskey's namesake, John E. Fitzgerald. Larceny, distinguished by its wheat-based mash bill, offers a smoother taste compared to traditional rye bourbons. The Larceny Bourbon's new packaging incorporates a hidden element, UV ink. So apparently under UV light, it reveals like some secret writing. The Seize Tonight is more than a slogan. It's a call to action for customers to live life to the fullest. Isn't that what Carpe Diem means?
Something like that.
So
Latin is not my forte, not my wheelhouse, whatever you want to say.
So here's the new logo, or excuse me, the new label. This is the new barrel proof logo, and it's actually pretty. So here's the old, new. Wait, hang on. Old, new.
New busted.
What do you think?
Oh.
Old, new. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think? Old,
Old and busted.
New.
New and hotness.
and that's the barrel proof new. What do you guys think?
I like
better,
the new
better
one.
work. I like the new one too. I like the new one too. I gotta say,
It's cleaned
I
up.
enjoy it.
It looks more clean.
I enjoy it. Yeah, people are saying new. I agree. Same juice, new shitty bottle. I mean, Tiller, I like Larceny. I'm a fucking clown. I really cleaner. Oh, cleaner. I thought he was saying Larceny was like cleaner, like you use it for cleaning. I agree.
It probably could.
Marshall, I like the new one too. So Barrel Dave, I was doing before we had a WhiskeyTube channel. Coming from a designer, it's a beautiful label change, very simple and clean. I agree, Brett DeBauer. New looks nicer to me. I agree, Hazmat. So Barrel Dave knows this. Before we had a WhiskeyTube channel, I was doing bourbon blinds, and I was like, we have like a like text group, like a friend's text group, and fucking Larceny kept fucking winning. I was so surprised. I was putting it up against like $200 bottles. Larceny would win, and I was texting Barrel Dave. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with Larceny? Anyways, Mason, if Troy's in here, are the Bakers even here? I haven't seen the Bakers say a single thing. Troy, Laura, are you guys even here? You guys might enjoy this here. The Mason Farron releases a planetary Mr. Fogg Navy rum. Mason Farron has released a planetary Mr. Fogg Navy rum, a limited edition blend, honoring the tradition of Navy rum created in collaboration with a rum historian. The rum is a meticulous recreation of the spirit, drawing on rums from Barbados, Trinidad, Guyana, and Jamaica. The process involves a double aging and extensive oxygenation. Holy shit. No.
Do you need help?
You want to say that word? Oxygenation? mirroring the historical production methods. The launch coincides with the release of a comprehensive book detailing the history and techniques of Navy rum. I have found out recently that I really enjoy rum. Anyways, 55.7 ABV, suggested retail price of $36. There you go. So if you're into rum, check that out. New release, Buzzard's Roost, first ever bottled and bond bourbon, which has earned a high praise from Wine Enthusiast magazine. This whiskey adheres to strict regulations, including being distilled in one season at a single distillery aged for at least 4 years. Buzzard Roost adds its own unique touch by subjecting the bourbon to secondary maturation in their proprietary charred barrels. The result is a 100 proof whiskey with a complex flavor profile. Buzzard Roost Bottle and Bond is 95-point proof rating from Wine Enthusiast, 51% corn, 45 wheat, 4% malted barley. Suggested retail price $71.99. Available online and in the distillery. So there you go. If you like Buzzard's Roost, they have a bid. Check it out.
Yep.
Next article, JD Distillery Series selection number 13. New limited edition twice barrel Tennessee straight rye whiskey is part of their distillery series. This experimental whiskey is crafted with a high rye mash bill, 70% rye, 12% malted barley, and 18% corn, priced at $41.99. Available at the distillery beginning July 16th. They claim it's a bold and complex rye whiskey with notes of charred oak, black strap molasses. What the fuck is that? Spearmint, anise, and dry baking spices. Not a fan of the spearmint. Everything else sounds okay. I don't know what the fuck black strap molasses is.
It's remember molasses cookies?
Yeah.
I think it's a type of that type of molasses you'd use to make cookies like that. And honestly, I'm not a huge molasses cookies fan.
So fucking Sean, Echoes and Attorney Bourbon, I don't know if he's in here. He already texted our whiskey chat, and he already has one of these fucking bottles. 2024 Bourbon County Stout unveiled. Here are the 5 releases. This is from Goose Island Beer Company. They've got a 2024, these are all 2024 line, Original Stout, Vanilla Rye Stout, Macaroon Stout. You know you'd like that one.
That's a different, there's macaroon and macaron.
Yeah, 2 O's, macaroon.
No, I think mine is a different spelling.
What the fuck's a macaroon and a macaron?
There's one is like a small little cookie like this big. It has like cream in the center. The other one is a bit bigger.
Oh my God, whatever.
It's more of a...
And a Bardstown Cask Finish Stout. Drawing inspiration from Bardstown's motto and creative spirit, finished in whiskeys, this Imperial Stout takes the same journey as their Origin series. Goose Island began aging their Imperial Stout in Bardstown's freshly emptied straight rye whiskey barrels. They transferred around, blah, 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 blah. Supposed to be an expressive, vibrant cherry with toasted oak and lingering herbal finish. I mean, that looks fucking amazing, too. You have a problem with that cookie? Like, holy shit.
I don't.
I get a case of the Goose Island BCS bourbon every year since 2013, plus the Veritols.
Has 2, see how it's like
Yeah,
literally
no, I
one
believe.
O.
Black strap molasses, light or regular molasses is produced after the secondary boiling. Black strap molasses is what comes from a third boiling and is very bitter. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can show this, chat. Hang on. Yeah, I
can tell you right, I'm not going to like it.
Dave Ogleson says I already drank it. He says he definitely sent it to us. I can tell you this much. I definitely enjoyed it because I have not had a single thing you sent me, Dave Ogleson, that I have not liked. Where is this from? I need to be careful what I show in this chat because we talk about some crazy shit. Like some seriously crazy shit. Where is Sean? Sean's already got the fucking... Hang on, let me go back to the main camera. So here's some pictures from Sean, Echoes of Eternity Bourbon. He's already got the Babe Ruth bottle. I mean, holy shit. Like, that's incredible. He's got, like, this little teeny Julio 1941 bottle. I didn't even know they made those. He's already got the Bullet Batch 8, which we're going to talk about in a minute.
I just saw something.
And then he texted us about... Hang on, where is it? Here it is. So he says... So this is the one that he had. He's got the red label. He's like, this is amazing. So he's got the...
None of the above.
He's got the Backyard Stout is what he's got.
None of those are...
Oh, no, shit, he's got... Oh, my God, he's got all of them. I just noticed it's like 20 pictures. Somehow Sean has all of this. He has all of this. Jesus Christ. Sean, good for you, buddy. All right, Bullet. This is the other one Sean's got. Bullet Barrel Strength Batch 8. They just announced that Batch 8 is now available on shelves nationwide, comprised of whiskey barrels that are emptied and combined into a single batch without an inclusion of water at any point in the process. The alcohol by volume varies by batch because the bourbon is barreled or is bottled straight from the barrel, uncut, unfiltered, but will generally range from 120 to 125 proof. Packaging uses the iconic Bullock Frontier-inspired bottle adorned with a black label in orange accents. Batch 8 comes in at 121.8 proof with a unique ABV of 60.9 proof. Suggested retail price $59.99 if you can find it. There you go. And that is Bourbon News. I totally missed. Totally missed. All right, where are we at, babe? We did Whiskers and Files, did the Crossword, did the news. Time to draw for the free raffle. So, by the way, how many people are here? We got 35 here. Do exclamation point free whiskey if you haven't yet. We are about to draw. We got 44 entries. You got to be here for the free whiskey. You got to be here in the chat still.
Make sure you remove. Make sure.
Remove Taylor.
I could have sworn she popped up in there somewhere. Or did? There she is.
I don't think I can remove her, but if she wins, I'll redraw. Exclamation point, free whiskey. I'll give you guys 30 seconds to type it if you haven't. And, oh, you've mixed up all your Glens. Get fucked.
No, I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, that's blueberry.
Yep, that's blueberry. All right, I'll cheers you on that. All right.
Oh, wow. How did we not just break those?
20 seconds. Oh, Bourbon Bitch. Thank you, Bourbon Bitch. Man, we must have had like the worst flight ever tonight. Like nobody's donating for the flight. That's really good. And it does taste like blueberries. You're totally right. Thank you, Bourbon Bitch. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Miss Taylor also wants free grapes. Yeah, she wants a lot of stuff. Not the fudge, but I had the other KBS, and it was 2 alcohol forward on the breakfast stout. Huh, okay. Average Joe, did you just enter? I think you just entered. You did enter. I told you to enter, Average Joe. Bro, I'm glad you entered, buddy. All right, here we go. I'm closing the entries. We're going to draw. Everything okay with Hudson?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Closing the entries. Here we go. Who is the free... Wait, here you go, babe. This is for the free raffle.
Yep.
Who's going to win the free raffle? Pick a winner. Tell me when, babe.
Mark, get set, go.
Mike Brock.
Hold on,
Congratulations, Mike Brock.
I don't think I've seen his name before, have we?
I'm going to put something in the chat here, by the way. Let's see.
So that we need Mike Brock's information.
I just put a link in the chat, by the way. If you guys have won anything, please fill out that form. I just put a link. Ooh, what in the hell? Hold on.
Hold on. Somebody
What
typed wrong.
What in the world?
Mr. IT typed it wrong. It will go nowhere. Maybe to somewhere else.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Replace pinned. All right. If you win something tonight, fill out that form, and we will get it out to you ASAP. So congratulations,
Yes.
Mike Brock. Let me complete that raffle. All right, where are we at, babe?
Here.
Free raffle, Today in History. Today in History. That's a good point, Shadow51. Mike Brock.
Are you still here?
Mike Brock, thank you, Shadow51. You're right. For the free one, you still have to be here. Mike Brock, are you still here? Mike Brock, are you still here?
Paging.
B Factor says he is.
It's like Bueller. Bueller.
Mike Brock, say hello. Thank you, Average Joe Whiskey. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on, guys. This was fun. I appreciate it, Joe. Stick around for the.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hi,
What's up, Mike Brock? All right, cool. Joe, stick around for the Kahoot game and the end of the show. Appreciate you hopping on, buddy. All right, Mike Brock, congratulations.
Go to that link.
Go to the link, fill it out, and let's do the. What are we doing? Today in history. Today in history. Today in history. Whiskey Panda, real quick. Yes, there is. Let me scroll the text. For every $5 super chat, you get entered into an opportunity to win a 2 ounce of Mortlock 15 year, a 2 ounce of Bourbon single malt Night's Watch, a 2 ounce of Remus Series 1, and a 2 ounce of the Short Barrel Hazmat 144 proof.
That is so good.
Dude, the 144 proof. By the way, hand me the. I'm going to have some of this 144 proof right now. I have given away more that, like, literally, this entire bottle I've almost given away, and I'm going to enjoy some right now. Do you want some?
No, I'm good.
So Whiskey Panda, that is what it is.
Stop.
$5 for the 15-year Mortlock. I actually did that for Troy. I don't even think the bakers are here. I did that for Troy. I thought he'd really enjoy the 15-year Mortlock. The Bourbon Single Malt Night's Watch, 144 proof hazmat, and the Remus Series 1,
look at that
which is
color.
like impossible to find right now. The Remus Series 1.
Look at that color.
This is the hazmat. Dude, it's like motor oil.
It's like,
What a beautiful.
looks like caramel.
$5 and you could win this, guys. Thank you, Whiskey Panda. Need me some of that. By the way, Whiskey Panda, you won last time. Let me know what you think of the Whiskey and Echoes rye bottle. By the way, let me know what you think of that. That's a sexy color. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like a girl.
Yeah, you could. Don't mix up my 144
How
hazmat.
could you mix that up with
Look at
this
this.
lineup?
Hang on. Regular bourbon, hazmat bourbon. There you go. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh, you're about to push the table over.
I am about to push the table over.
It is very clearly.
Dude, by the way, I just want to say something real quick. Before
Matt Story Hour.
Yeah, Matt Story. Before we get into, thank you. Well, holy shit, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Before we get into today in the news, so when you were gone, Hudson.
Gone where?
I don't know. When you were doing something, Hudson was having a meltdown. Hudson's our 3-year-old, and I was trying to calm him down, and he was like flipping out. Oh, Dave. Oh. Vogel saying, why can we not live closer to each other? So he was flipping out, and I was like, I'm going to be the cool dad. I'm going to, like, calm him down, right? So I stopped what I was trying to get ready for the show. I was like, Hudson, come here. He comes over. I pick him up. I put him on my lap. And he's looking at, Hudson's like a little teeny baby. He's looking
He's
at
not
me.
a baby. He's almost 4.
But he's teeny. He's looking, he's on my leg. He's looking at me in the face, and I'm like, Hudson, I love you very much. Daddy's trying to get ready for a show tonight. Can you give me like 5 minutes to wait, and I'll come look. He wanted to show me something on Roblox.
Oh,
I'm like, can you wait just a minute, and I'll come hang out with you. Just give me 2 minutes. I know you're excited. I was like doing the whole calming thing.
gentle parenting.
Yeah, and I get through my whole soliloquy, and he looks at me and he just goes, "No." I just started laughing because I tried so hard to reason with a 3-year-old, and he just goes, "No." And I just started laughing so hard, and then he got mad at me for laughing. He was like, "Don't laugh."
Yeah, somebody said, Pookie, my message above
Rick Moreland, thank you for donating.
was for you.
Pookie, my message above was for you about the blueberry notes. Okay, B Factor, let me find your note. You can run a lawnmower with that? It can't be that
Here you
one.
go, yeah. Here you go.
Which short barrel is the one that had the blueberry
Blueberry
note?
notes.
Okay, fair enough. So
See, it wasn't anything.
It's the 11-year. Do you want to pull it out?
Is this one?
Because I don't pull out. That one. I think that's it.
Clearly 4 kids in.
I know, we have 4 kids. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's amazing. That's amazing, of all the short barrel ones.
They look identical.
So B Factor, this is a single barrel, 119.2 proof. Oh, hang on. Rick Moreland donated. Thank you, Rick Moreland. Appreciate that. This is a short barrel, single barrel.
Wow, it's never going to go away.
119.2 proof. If I can focus it. Jeez. And this is a 11-year... How can I get this to focus? Good Lord.
It's Jack's. It says a Jack sticker on it.
It says at the bottom. It says aged 11 years. This is a high rye 11-year bourbon. So beautiful.
Every time I smell it, it's like I can make a candle of that. I'd be like, ah.
Dude, smell that.
It's like blueberries. It drives me crazy
I'll
because
tell
I
you
love
what.
blueberries.
B Factor. I think I have your address. Didn't you win last week? You did win last week. You won Kahoot last week, B Factor. B Factor, I'll send you a 2 ounce of this.
We'll hand deliver.
Please write B Factor 2 ounce of the blueberry
Hold on.
11-year. I'll send you a 2 ounce B Factor.
Can I just write that with berry?
Just write B Factor
Blueberry.
11-year. Yeah, blueberry. That's fine. I got you, B Factor. I'll send it out. .com. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Absolutely. B Factor, I'll send it out with all the prizes that are about to go out. All right, this week in history, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. On this date, the U.S. 1955. Oh,
no.
shit.
You put the wrong stuff in there. Was it when Hudson came and sat in your lap and told you no? See what happens? You get distracted. You put the wrong thing up.
Hang on.
Thank goodness we could connect to our computers through the intranet.
Dude, why is there always something?
Today
Why
is
is
just
there-
one of those days.
Why is there always something?
You sure that's the right one?
No, I'm not. I thought this was the right one. You guys may get a Pookie story while I go, oh no, I gotta go all the way upstairs.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can we just read this?
No, I'm not gonna just read this without graphics.
I can't think of any other
Pookie's gonna take
stories.
over the show for 2 minutes.
Oh Lord.
I'll be right back.
This is frightening. Run. I'm running out of stories. Alrighty. Pookie story. Lord above. Yeah, I think I did my quota of Pookie stories today for some reason. Because the rapping kids, I swear. But apparently we just need to fix computer problems and stick me in front of a camera by myself. As my introvertness now comes out. Okay, let's see. Jen Clifton, another ghost story. Another ghost story. Well, I have a story because I'm from Maine. And apparently the world of Stephen King and everything. But there is a place in Maine. Can't remember the name of this town, top of my head. You think I would know, but I'm in front of a camera, so my mind is blank. They're near the coast, and there's this gravestone. And there's literally looks like a foot on it. And the story was, I feel so lame, that it was some sort of curse, a witch's curse, because up New England, witches and all that stuff. And that, I probably get, my uncle's probably watching this and he's going to text me. The correct story is this, and that the witch cursed him, or something like that. And they removed the stone thing, and they put a new one up, and the exact same shape foot shows back up on the tombstone. That type of stuff is, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a lot of stories like that. But ghost stories? Thanks, hon. I love you too. How can I block people? No. But like my grandparents' house up in Maine. Wow, I hate getting in front of a camera. Thank you, Jen. I know I'm like completely introverted person here, and I'm trying to kill 2 minutes in front of a camera by myself. Probably people are like jumping off ship. But when I was visiting, I went to visit my grandmother. My mom was with me, and here comes Matt.
All right, how'd you do?
Not very well, because I don't do well that long by myself. Don't ever leave me again.
How'd you do, babe?
I talked.
You talked?
I just talked.
You talked. All right. Not so easy running a live show, is it?
No, that's why I don't run my own show.
Okay, holy crap. She did Jen Clifton, you can do no wrong in Jen Clifton's eyes.
Except for my daughter. Apparently she don't.
All right. This week in history, July 26th. Oh my God,
Thank you,
link
Tim.
disabled. Post office. What is going on?
I don't know, but you can't leave me again. Don't leave me with the babies.
Why is it? Oh, hang on. There we go. U.S. Post. Good Lord. This has been a clusterfuck of a show tonight. We haven't done this bad in a while. We literally went live with the camera off. If you're not going to drink that coffee old fashioned, I will drink it.
Not a fan.
Thank you. I will drink it.
Yes. Maybe because I'm not a huge... I like coffee ice cream. I don't really like coffee much anything else.
All right. 1775, U.S. Postal Service was established with Benjamin Franklin as its first postmaster. Is my mic back on? It is. The colonial mail relied heavily on infrequent and slow transatlantic deliveries
And Pony Express.
through inns and taverns. Franklin revolutionized the system by implementing efficient routes and faster delivery times, laying the groundwork for modern postal service we know today.
Which probably could be faster going back to 1775.
It could. 1908, the FBI was founded. It was established as a small investigative unit within the Department of Justice, initially tasked with federal crime investigations. It expanded rapidly under Hoover, becoming known for its role in combating organized crime and later in its involvement in domestic surveillance during the Red Scare and Civil Rights era. While the FBI achieved significant success, its history is also marked with controversies, including abuses of power, shocker, and controversial tactics, which led to increased congressional oversight and reform of the agency. I will say this. There's a video that I sent you. It was about the "Is there really a deep state" video. Remember that video?
You don't need to send me anything. I don't think you sent me anything of that sort, but I already believe that there's a deep state.
When you guys are done with this stream, I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to find what this was. So I can point you guys in the right direction. Here it is. It's by Jeremy.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen
that.
I didn't know that came from you.
Sorry, it's by Johnny Harris. It's called The Deep State Explained. In fact, I'll put it right here. This video right here. I sent it to Nicole, and wow. It goes into the history of like the deep state and the FBI and Hoover and like how all this shit happened. Highly recommend that video.
All I know is there's way too much power going on right now.
Highly recommend that video.
Power hungry people with too much power.
Okay, why am I not able to?
That's why, because we're talking about the FBI.
Yeah,
they knew you were going to
yeah. 1943, Mick Jagger was born. Its multifaceted icon, renowned as the charismatic frontman of the Rolling Stones. Beyond his legendary music career, Jagger successfully ventured into acting, film production, and songwriting for film. His influence extends far beyond the stage, as evidenced by his contributions to the film industry, both in front of and behind the camera. Jagger solidified his status as a cultural and artistic force. Do you think he's an attractive person?
No. Not remotely.
Adam, wait.
Apparently everyone wants to name their kids Jagger now.
Whiskey Panda. That is an RM Rose single barrel, so you are the only person ever to have that bottle, or that sample. You won't find that anywhere, Whiskey Panda. So you got a really good sample flight. Okay, moving on. Moving on. 1949, the world's first jetliner makes its test flight. How much would they have to pay you to be on the very first jet plane ever?
Again, blows my mind. 30 years later, I'm born.
Took its maiden voyage July 27th, 1949. The British engineered Marvel, the brainchild of aviation pioneer Sir Geoffrey de Havilland, promised to revolutionize air travel with its speed and efficiency. Despite the initial success and groundbreaking design, the Comet's commercial career was cut short by a series of catastrophic failures linked to metal fatigue. You know, I got sucked. I got sucked off by Nicole one time.
What on earth?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not allowed to drink anymore.
So YouTube has this unique ability to where if you watch a video, you get sucked into a rabbit hole of like those types of videos, right?
I think
YouTube is very good at like pumping algorithmic videos into your face if you watch something.
It doesn't take much. You take one person sending you a link to something, and all of a sudden it's like things pop up like, I'm not even interested in this. Thank you, person who sent me the link.
Yes, and so I started watching like airplane crash videos, and that was my life for like a year, thanks to YouTube. And so they said that like in the 80s and the 90s was like the worst time ever to be flying. Like planes were just crashing all the time. and it was a horrible time to be flying. All right, so there you go, 1949. 1868, the 14th Amendment, ratified July 28th, marked a pivotal moment in American history by granting citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the U.S., including formerly enslaved people. This constitutional amendment was a cornerstone of Reconstruction, aiming to secure equal protection under the law for all citizens. However, the promise of equality was gradually eroded by the Supreme Court's infamous separate but equal doctrine in Plessy v. Ferguson, 1896, which legalized segregation. It wasn't until Brown versus Board of Education, 1954, that this discriminatory ruling was overturned, making a significant step forward in the long struggle for civil rights. So there you go.
Cool.
1978, Animal House was released in theaters. I love all the National Lampoon movies. They're so fucking amazing. Well, most of it, like the earlier ones I love. National Lampoon's Animal House, a raucous comedy about a chaotic fraternity, hit theaters on July 28, 1978. Starring Belushi as the iconic Bluto Blutarsky, the film became a cultural phenomenon, capitalizing its cast and crew stardom. Produced by the satirical magazine National Lampoon, Animal House was a critical and commercial success, spawning countless imitations and cementing its place in cinematic history. The film's enduring popularity is a testament to its irreverent humor and timeless portrayal of college life, even though its antics and stereotypes may be considered outdated by today's standards. 7 years of college,
or considered other things.
Yeah, exactly. So we talked about on the last stream about how the bald eagle was removed from the endangered species list. Here's the reverse of this. I wasn't aware that the grizzly bear was part of the threatened species, and it still is. In 1975, once a dominant force in the American West, the grizzly bear faced near extinction due to human encroachment on hunting. So in 1975, the Endangered Species Act provided crucial protection for the iconic species. Blah, 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 blah. Today, they remain 6% of their original range.
See, growing up, I grew up with black bears, which are way smaller than grizzly bears, but nevertheless, bears are bears. But I remember as a kid, we would go up to the Baxter Park, and there was these, of course, you find all these little areas to go, and there's a place where they used to throw garbage at, and the bears would go eat in the garbage, and people would park lined up watching the bears eat the garbage and throw their garbage at the bears. Mostly it was garbage food.
Wow, really?
It was food, but like people would bring the trash there and they would dig through it and like literally, I remember my grandfather, we'd park the car, we'd like go outside, the kids would be running around behind the cars and bears are eating in front of the cars. We all lived. I think they eventually stopped it many, many years later, but that's how I grew up. I got that close to bears and it was like no big deal.
Mark Emenecker, you are watching a disaster of a Friday night live Whiskey Tube stream where literally everything has gone wrong, including going live with the camera turned off. That's what's going on. Yeah. All right, back to the plane crashes 1945 into the Empire State Building, eerily similar to 9/11. The B-25 Mitchell bomber tragically collided with the Empire State Building in a dense fog. The plane en route to LaGuardia Airport was diverted to Newark due to poor visibility. Despite warnings, the pilot attempted to navigate through the fog, resulting in a catastrophic crash. 14 people lost their lives, including the 3 crew members and 11 office workers. The incident caused a significant damage to the iconic building, but did not compromise its structural integrity. Interesting. The shocking event remains a stark reminder of the dangers of air travel in challenging weather conditions.
Interesting. Anything else happened this week in history?
There you go. The only other thing that I didn't bring in there was NASA was founded tomorrow. So I figured I'd bring it up on the next WhiskeyWisdom.
Kahoot's next, Taylor.
All right, Kahoot game.
Now let's do some fun.
I'll just say it one more time. $5 super chats going on right now for some whiskey. We've got Keith P. Thank you, Keith P. We already mentioned him. The Bourbon Bitch says cheers. Average Joe's Whiskey hopped in there. Thanks for having me on. This was fun. The Whiskey Panda. I need me some of that. Matt. Major Zero got me in. Man, Major Zero. Holy shit. I can't believe we done it. It's the 15-year Mortlock probably got Adam in there. Rick Moreland, thank you for your donation. $5. No super chat message. And .com. Let's do this with a $5 super chat. Appreciate that, buddy. Kahoot time. Kahoot time.
I love Kahoot time.
Kahoot time.
This time you came up with this one.
So the Kahoot topic is history of everyday things.
Did you come up with this? I don't think my
I
idea.
came up with this. This one was mine. This is going to be a little bit, I always say this, and chat impresses me every week. I always say this is going to be a harder one, and then people blow me away.
You thought mine was going to be too hard.
I thought yours was going to be too hard. And then Barrel Dave complimented you. He was like, this is a great topic. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Here we go.
I come up with good topics, but not stories.
Mark Emmenecker, $10. Thank you, buddy. Why not? Appreciate
Why
that.
not? Have some fun.
Here we go. We're going to do the Kahoot game, guys. Wow, they changed
And Mark, join
the interface.
Kahoot.
Yeah, Mark, join Kahoot. Average Joe, I hope you join the Kahoot and have some fun. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. All right, that is the pin. And then if you guys don't know by now, I'll put the address in here. Kahoot.it. Punch in that game pin number. How can I make this bigger? There you go. Whiskey Panda, Barrel Dave, the first one in here. Holy cow. All right, we will give you guys a couple minutes to join. Average Joe, I hope I see you in here, buddy. Marshall and Alyssa, man, I hope you guys are doing well. Man, you know, it's like, you know what terrifies me the most is like somehow you and I have not caught COVID yet. I'm like 9,000 pounds. It's going to kill me. I'm going to die when I catch COVID. I'm going to die. I'm 9,000 pounds. Everything about me, like when the news comes out, they're like, unless you're overweight, unless you're a male, unless you have high blood pressure, unless you're fat, unless you're like everything they mention is me. They're like, you'll die if you have that.
Do you know how many overweight people I know that have COVID and have been fine? All of them.
I don't know. And then Alyssa and Marshall, they got a 15-month-old, and they're like, oh, had a 102-degree fever. Dude, it like paranoid.
Makes me paranoid.
Like, I don't know, like as a dad, like I'm terrified with Hudson getting COVID. Man, I don't know.
Kids do better than adults.
Maybe I'm a big pussy. I don't know.
You are.
I feel like people are like, dude, I got COVID and it was like the sniffles. And then people get COVID and they're like, I'm fucking dying. I don't get it.
I think there's...
Average Joe's in here. What's up, buddy?
I think it's how you take care of yourself.
Yeah, because
because
I take care of myself really well.
When you are sick. You don't just ignore it.
Marshall says, LOL, Marshall and the baby were good. Oh, this is Alyssa. So I think, dude, Alyssa, you're like 10 pounds. I'm like 900 pounds. I don't know why you think I'd be good.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know why you think I'd be good, Alyssa. But thank you. Oh, by the way, I have a 144 proof bourbon sitting here that I haven't drank. All right, we're going to give you guys until 12.
How do I get in to help your
my doppelganger.
Cloned.
Yeah, so Matthew Beard, you have to. So this is the crappy thing about Kahoot is you have to open up like a new tab in a browser, and you have to go to Kahoot.it. So I've got it right here. Go to this website Kahoot.it, and then you punch in the pin 1102967. 11 up here at the top 1102967. That's the only way to do it. So you'll have to use like a second device, or you can, if you're on an Android, you can background YouTube and open up a browser. If you pay for YouTube on the iOS, you can background YouTube and open up a browser. But that's the only way to do it. You got to go open up a Safari browser or a Chrome browser or whatever. Go to Kahoot.it and punch in the pin. I'll put the pin here too. 110. Yeah, bro.
That's what it is.
1102967. That's how you do it.
It's
RJ,
never.
RJ, I wish
Just
you.
try.
I wish you would try, buddy.
Have fun. Join the party. Oh, Matthew Beard is in.
Matthew Beard's in. What's up, Matthew Beard? RJ, by the way, please get with me after the stream. I'm going to donate some bottles to your 1,000 subscriber giveaway, by the way. I'm trying to win, definitely. Don't come in. Oh, just saying? Yeah. That's true. The least people to join, the better for Jen Clifton. Matt, check out the apps for Zoom Kahoot.
Zoom
It's here and
Kahoot.
it may work better. Thank you, Rusty. I will look into that. I found out
You gotta look into that and other games to play.
Yeah, I found out some better ways to do Kahoot, or excuse me, to do Zoom. And I haven't had some time to do technical tests of it. I watched a video of how to implement Zoom better on OBS. Brett Bauer, Panda, you're drinking and not remembering does not count.
Somebody's stealing.
Yeah, I gotta slow down on my drinking because I'm going to Barrel Dave's tomorrow, and I know we're gonna get hammered. I cannot Gandy, Rusty.
Do you want me to drive you and pick you up?
You may need to come pick me up. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'm trying so good to not drink.
I have
much
to
tonight.
pee. Do I have time? How long does it take to pee?
Jen, okay, I'll give you 1 minute to go pee. So at 12:04 my time, we're going live. So go pee, Jen.
Run.
Go pee. Go pee. Go do it.
Hurry up.
She says right on. It'll give me time.
Chop.
It'll give me time to drink some of this 144 hazmat. We got 24 people in here. That's fucking pretty good.
That's awesome.
That's pretty damn good. Trying to get the TH817. Man, RJ, I'm not going to say what he sent me. He sent me a picture of a bottle that he got today. RJ scored a fucking unicorn. Holy
Really?
shit. Yes. I'm not going to say what it was. He scored a fucking unicorn. All right, where are we at? We got 35 people watching. All right, where are we at? Where's my game? Where's my game pen? There it is. How many people? We got 23 people. Jen, let me know when you're back. Mark Emenecker, what is this? Second grade, 1 minute to pee.
You gotta hold the rope to the bathroom.
Yeah, you know what? And it's like harder for chicks to pee too than guys. I'll give her some time to get back. President's Choice. Okay, well, he just said it. President's Choice batch 43. I made it the thumbnail of the. Oh, I didn't realize you made a live about it, RJ. I didn't realize that. I haven't seen that yet. Tiller, what's up, Tiller? I don't know if I've mentioned you were here or not. I got the new makers. Man, the chat is just scrolling. I have not tried it yet. .com, no way to pee in 1 minute. I don't know, man. I could pee in a minute. I feel like I could pee in a minute. Could you pee in a minute?
No.
As a chick? No? Okay. We'll give Jen time. Jen, let us know when you come back. I'm going to move into the 144 hazmat. And Barrel Dave is probably looking at me like,
You want to do any more Matt
Barrel Dave
stories?
is probably looking at me like, you are fucked tomorrow. Look, he says get there between 4 and 6.
How about I just drive you in
That
and
gives
pick
me
you
plenty
up?
of time to sleep in. Dave Vogel saying, Boondocks
I'm
18
gonna be
Boondocks
up
18.
anyways. I'm gonna be up anyways because nobody in our house sleeps.
Oh, dude, taste that. That's a hazmat short barrel. Tell me that's not amazing.
Whew, strong. She made it. Less than a minute. You're better.
It didn't less than a minute. Woohoo!
Come
all
on, get in.
Jen
Come on.
Jen pissed in her pants. Congrats, Jen.
He's the astronaut underwear.
All right, we're going live. 25 people.
Come on, Jennifer.
Man, we had somebody else join. 26 people. Holy shit. All right, I guess I'm going to wait another 30 seconds because we got 2 people joined when I was about to hit start.
Goodness.
I'm going to give until Pookie tries the hazmat. What do you think?
Woo.
Right?
Ooh.
Right? Yeah, it makes you want to like have an orgasm, right? Pretty good.
Weird.
I need to find some of this hazmat short barrel and single barrel. Can you get at the distillery?
You can order.
That's the best place to get it is locally at the distillery, Brett DeBauer, for sure. For sure. All right, 26 people join. Let's do this. I need to grab my headphones so I can hear the Kahoot music. Good luck, everybody. 27 people, not RJ the Fed. This one's going to be a little bit harder, guys. Good luck. Kahoot music going in. Happy Friday. I wish you guys the best. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little piece of your Friday. I know we had a rough start to the stream.
Yeah.
Literally, the camera was off.
We survived to Kahoot.
We survived.
Nothing
We're at the
exploded.
Kahoot.
Nothing caught on
Nothing
fire.
exploded. Nothing got on fire. Pookie's right. Let's do it. Good luck, guys.
I'm gonna get my chips. History of everyday things. Crunch.
Eat away, babe. What was the initial purpose of glass? Windows, making weapons and decorative objects, jewelry, or mirrors?
I think I know.
Let me turn our camera off, by the way.
Because I'm over here eating chips. I think it's.
Go
can I
ahead,
say?
guess.
Mirrors.
Huh?
Mirrors.
Mirrors, you are wrong.
Jewelry.
You are wrong again. Making weapons and decorative objects is correct.
Those are two totally
Look,
decorative objects could be jewelry.
I told you this is going to be hard. Only 5 people
Decorative
got that right.
objects could be jewelry.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Look, only 5 people got it right. I told you this is going to be hard. I feel like this is going to be a lot of arguments in the chat. Here we go. Barrel Dave.
How is our daughter getting?
I was about to cheers the camera. But I'm
No,
not on camera.
our
Barrel
daughter
Dave.
apparently got that
How
right.
the fuck did Tay-Tay, my daughter, get first? Barrel Dave, SoCal, and straight up Sips in there.
She's literally in a different place in the house. I don't, unless you Google that.
The first type of toothbrush was made from what? Horsehair, nylon, pig hair, bamboo.
Pretty sure. I think it's my guess. That's my guess. I have no idea.
Oh my god, pig. Only 5 people got it right. Oh my god. Okay, I promise you guys it gets a little bit easier.
They have hair.
Can you imagine brushing your teeth with a pig hair toothbrush? Pig hair is correct. Tay-Tay at first. Jen Clifton and Rusty, the off-track syndicate crew, rocking it out. And Gandy, can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow in 4th. Big Vic, hanging in there. Let's go, guys.
People
The
shoot
precursor
stick
to modern
bamboos
paper is made from
Yeah.
what material? Cotton, papyrus, linen, or wood pulp? If you know anything about Egypt, you should know this.
I know that, but I'm just saying my dad used to work at paper mill. The one that made the most. They made paper for the Yellow Pages and Reader's Digest, and was once one of the most largest paper mill in North America.
Papyrus is
My
correct.
dad worked there.
Somehow our daughter is still in first. SoCal's on fire. Gandy, Professor Rusty, and Whiskey Panda
I do not understand how she's winning.
still hanging in there. Let's go! Before the invention of the refrigerator, food was often preserved by canning, salting, freezing, dehydration.
I'm gonna guess
What's your-
salting.
Salting is correct. That is correct. That's why our sodium is so fucking high in our diet. It's because it doesn't
It's-
require
no.
refrigeration.
It's because the food's processed.
Yeah, because there's a shitload of salt in it. Tay-Tay moves Jen Clifton in first place, Rusty in third, Gandy hanging in
Yeah,
there.
she's
and
probably
Big
is
Vic.
super hacky.
Let's do it. What was the original purpose of buttons? To hold clothing together, decorative to show wealth and status, a musical instrument, or to help the blind put on a shirt?
I will say this: the Oak Island show, they find buttons all the time, and they all could tell by the button
Oh my
if they were
God.
wealthy or not.
My wife is obsessed with this fucking show. What is it called?
Curse of Oak Island.
The Curse of Oak Island. Oh my.
And I got it right.
I'm
So
not even
well.
going to get into that. Yes, decorative to show wealth and status is correct. Any change? Any change? Tay-Tay. Boom! Barrel Dave back on the board. Barrel Dave back on the board.
I like how it feels in the mouth. Yep. I like how it feels in the mouth. Yep.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid. This isn't who we are. Get your shit and
Barrel
get
Dave in second. Tay-Tay, Rusty, Ganny, Jen Clifton first place.
Yeah, I
Let's
love
go,
Curse
guys.
of Oak Island. I watch it
What was the
religiously
primary use for candles before electricity?
to tell time.
Cooking, decoration, lighting of religious rituals.
They used to be able to tell time. They used to put nails. in
Pretty
it.
obvious.
Put nails in it. Tell time.
Lighting is correct. How the fuck did Barrel Dave sink to last on that? Gandy in second, Jen Clifton rocking it out, Big Vic and Rusty hanging in there. Let's go.
Sorry, Mike.
The first type of clock was based on what? Flow of water, movement of the sun, swinging of a pendulum, the burning of a candle.
I just talk about candles. They put nails in the candle, and as the candle will burn down, then it's going to fall out.
Sundial is
No,
correct.
I'm just saying that's another thing they used to use.
Steve-O. I don't know who dropped off. Steve-O back on the board. Let's go. What was the original purpose of zippers?
Which is a modern.
Fasten bags, tents, doors to close boots, and tobacco pouches. I told y'all this was going to be a hard one. I told y'all. Nobody's going to know this one. Holy shit, 17 people knew. Any change? Any change? Rusty's on fucking fire. 3 in a row. Jen. What the fuck, Jen? And Adam. Adam popping on there. Barrel Dave, where are you, buddy? Barrel Dave, you're being so generous as a host to a bunch of random whiskey tubers tomorrow. Come on, Barrel Dave. You got to get back in there, buddy. Fucking Jen Clifton. Goddamn. Good luck, Jen. Before the invention of modern refrigerator, ice was harvested from what? Antarctica, lakes, caves, deep under the ocean.
Lakes, because if you remember Frozen, they've been setting out the cubes with dragging them out.
Mark Emenecker, more BS. Curse of Oak Island. Yes, Joe. My wife loves that fucking show.
I want to go there one day.
Lakes
I don't
is
think they're
correct.
open yet
Any
for
change,
visitors.
any change. Gandy gone. Light from the patio on fire. Barrel Dave is back. Hold on. I gotta hit
You're
my
like
clap.
Yelling.
Barrel Dave is back. Rusty and Gent, the fucking off-track crew. The off-track crew is fucking rocking this, guys. Come on, guys. The first type of writing was what? Cuneiform, Sumerian script, alphabetic, heliographic, pictographic. Yes.
Sumerians.
Cuneiform and Sumerian script is correct.
It was first. It was
12
like a
people
bunch
got
of
that
weird
wrong.
looking lines and triangles.
Barrel Dave moves up. Jen still in first. Professor Rusty hanging in there by
One
a
of the
thread.
few things I remember from school.
Before the invention of modern alarm clock, people often relied on what to wake them up? Water clocks, roosters, sundials, people, neighbors, knocker-uppers.
Knocker-uppers. Because you live in a city, you didn't have a rooster. They had people that come and knock on your, like, knocker-uppers.
Oh my God, so many people got this wrong.
I got it right!
Holy shit.
Because in the cities, you wouldn't have roosters.
Holy shit, only one person got this right.
I know what it was.
I can't believe you knew this answer.
Yeah.
Knocker-uppers is correct. One person got this right.
I remember reading an article about it.
No change. You guys are so fucking lucky. So, used fishing rod like sticks with soft hammers and rattles and pea shooters to rouse the sleeping by rapping on their windows. They would come with these big fishing poles. They were called knocker-uppers. And I swear to God, there's got to be some correlation to chicks getting knocked up. No, bullshit. There's got, like, these dudes went in and fucked chicks and knocked them up.
They never went to the house.
You're telling me there's no correlation to knocker-uppers and chicks getting knocked up?
Yep. No
Bullshit.
correlation.
Bullshit. These guys
This
were going
was-
in and fucking
no.
women.
No.
Bullshit.
It was bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's
These dudes
true.
were knocking up chicks.
Oh, whatever.
All right, whatever. What is
Please
the primary
stop
use of
talking about
soap
that.
before it was used for personal hygiene, medical purposes, industrial cleaning, cleaning clothes or wool or food preparation? What is it, guys?
What I say is, not everybody lives on the farm. People live in the cities, and not all cities have roosters.
Cleaning clothes and wool is correct. 16 people got that right. Barrel Dave and Adam are now fighting it out, mano y mano. Good luck, Adam and Barrel Dave. Jen slips to fourth. Rusty doing better than Jen. Rusty is above the blue rimmed glasses. Jen SoCal. Life from the patio hanging in there. Let's go, guys. Double points. This first type of wheel was invented for use for what? Transportation, pottery, war, or agriculture? Why did they invent the wheel? Y'all are never gonna guess why. Pottery is correct, as fucked up as that is.
But the picture, it's like the picture is the first type of wheel was invented.
Yeah, sorry. They gave a fuck about fucking pots versus
It said this
driving
type
around.
of wheel, and they
Look,
showed a picture.
Sorry, I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, I researched this. They invented the wheel for fucking pottery, not for fucking moving
That
around.
wheel was
I
not
don't
to
know what
make
tell you.
pottery.
8 people got it right. Any move? Barrel Dave gone.
Holy
Chill
crap.
Will back. Adam in first. B Factor. Dennis Trike. Brett DeBauer. Holy shit. Jen Clifton. God damn. And Rusty. God damn. Double points. The initial purpose of coins was what? This is obvious. Decorative clothing, weigh goods, facilitate trade, or lure fish.
I think it was weight, because each coin have a certain weight. That's what mine said. Well, grain went into pottery, so they had to make the pottery. It's like what became first? Hold on.
RJ's just like bullshit.
Like what came
Facilitate
first, the
trade is
chicken or the
correct.
egg? It's like you have to have the container to hold the grain.
Rusty's back.
The picture was just...
Adam in second. B Factor
Well, I missed
first.
it. What was the answer?
Gandy's on the board. Facilitate trade, of course. Is this... I think we may be at the last question.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Double points. Before the widespread use of electricity, what was the primary source of heat for homes? Obvious. Solar power, wood-burning fireplaces, animal dung, or geothermal energy.
Well, how far back you go before fire? Before fire, geothermal. Before fire.
Wood-burning fireplaces is correct.
They used to burn animal
Never
dung.
doing the Kahoot shit again. All I do is get mad and stay low on the scoreboard. RJ, man, I fucking love you,
But they used to
buddy.
burn animal dung.
RJ,
too, and it
listen, I'm
burns.
going to come support your 1,000 subscriber stream, buddy. All right, look, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you trying. You do so much to support the community and support us.
I'm too logically thinking. I can
really
think of
appreciate it,
1,000
RJ.
different.
I'm going to help you out so much on your 1,000 subscriber stream, buddy. I love you, RJ. All right, wood-burning fireplaces is correct.
I mean, what do you do when you're walking across the desert?
Shit,
and-
Rusty back in second. Fucking Adam. Hang on, how can I say this? Adam, poof, gone.
Dude, that was
Gandy
really
is on
loud.
fire, 3 in a row. No sign of Barrel Dave. Light from the patio on the board. I think this is the last question. I think it is. Hang on, let's see. It is. Final Kahoot music. Good luck, everybody. We love you. Happy Friday. We're going to do open mic after this.
No, we have a second. We have a paid raffle.
Oh, we have the paid raffle. Pookie's right. We have a paid raffle after this. Happy Friday, regardless.
You sure didn't need to drive tomorrow?
You may need to drive me to Barrel Dave's house tomorrow. Happy Friday. Let's do it, guys. Good luck.
Here we go.
You want to say anything, Pookie?
I'm interested who wins.
Who wins? All right. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to shut up and let the music roll. And whoever wins, wins. Here we go, guys. Stone is correct, and 20 people got
Which
that
on
right.
Oak Island.
Yeah, fuck your Oak Island show. You and fucking Chaz love this Oak Island shit. Stone is correct. Congrats to 20 people who got that right. Let's check out the leaderboard.
job, y'all.
Fucking B Factor. I swear to God, B Factor won last week. Did B Factor not win last week? I swear he did.
He won. Kahoot.
Fucking B Factor won twice in a row. Twice in a fucking row.
Folks. I have to have it harder. Congratulations, B Factor.
B Factor, congratulations. You literally won last week, Kahoot. Look, B Factor's kicking y'all's ass. Twice in a fucking row, B Factor won. Holy fucking shit. B Factor, congrats. You don't need to enter in your information. I already got it. I'll send it. Rusty, you know what, man? God, I can't
I'm telling you, my game
Rusty, I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow at Barrel Dave's house. We're going to have so much fun.
will help
What?
give people chances to play other games that they could win at.
Oak Island is the shit, but they need to find...
They have.
Thank you,
They have.
Average Joe.
I think
Listen, Average Joe. She watches this, and I'm like, oh, did they find some rocks and some dirt? Because they never find fucking anything.
They do,
No,
and
they
they
don't.
have
No.
discovered things that could literally change history. So to me, that is bigger than finding a treasure end of a tunnel.
All right, Wheel of Name times. Wheel of Names. Let me add the Wheel of Names. Pookie, why don't you tell one of your main ghost stories, because you fucking love them, while I populate the Wheel of Names.
I don't think I have any more.
Oh my God, that fucking 144 proof is fucking brutal.
I don't.
God.
I mean, I have stories of what I used to do
All right,
as a kid.
last chance, guys. $5 to enter in the. Not a lot of people entered.
Make sure you get the double ones where people are more
Yeah,
than one.
I got it. Not a lot. Man, this was a horrible blind, I guess. Nobody gave a shit about this blind. Bourbon Syndicate twice. Jen Clifton once. Barrel Dave twice. I cannot wait for tomorrow, man. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fucking fun. Barrel Dave. Walker Hines 4 times. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Candy Road once. Whiskey Corner twice. 1, 2. In fact, I can put in the
Scotch.
wheel.
Don't say that too loud. It's over your face.
Hey, listen, Whiskey Panda. This is a 15-year Mortlock. I don't know about that. I don't know. All right, maybe I won't do Scotch next time. I thought I would change it up a little bit. Maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Vic is wrong, or maybe Vic is right. Since you from New England, ever heard of Betty and Barney Hill? Have you heard of them, Pookie?
As a person or a place?
I don't know.
I don't know why it sounds familiar, but no, like my dad can go anywhere in this whole entire world and like run into somebody he either worked with at the mill or knew growing up or knew in his lifetime. Every time. My dad could come down, he's visited me in Greenville. He's come down here to Georgia. Every time. Every time. He's like, oh, I ran into so-and-so. And I'm like, seriously? I just don't have such luck. Although, I have a story. I just thought of a story.
Jesus Christ.
So I went to visit my dad years and years ago. And this is before you. And I think I was going...
What the fuck does that mean?
I actually went to Maine a lot growing up, and even before I met
All
you.
right, wait. Hang on. Okay, listen, guys. So, double check me here. Bourbon Hall. I seen the hacks rigged. Jen. I love you, Jen. Here's what I've got while Pookie tells the story. Betty and Barney are the real deal. I've got Bourbon Hall twice, Rusty twice, Jen Clifton once, Barrel Dave twice, Gandy Road once, Walker Hines 4, Whiskey Corner twice, Life from the Patio Nerd twice, Bourbon Hunter Lee 4 times, Matthew Beard once, Keith P once, Bourbon Bitch once, Average Joe's Whiskey once, Whiskey Panda Big Vic twice, Adam Major Zero once, Rick Moreland twice, .com once, and Mark Emenecker once. If that is incorrect, please let me know.
There's a Venmo.
There's a Venmo? Somebody fucking Venmoed me? Is that true?
Betty and Barney were my wife's great-grandparents. Whereabouts did they live? Because I can look
Oh
back.
shit! Somebody fucking Venmo'd me.
There you go.
All right, Ryan Rogers, you Venmo'd me. I don't know how you had my Venmo. All right, Ryan Rogers,
they
I will
have
add you twice.
Didn't you have a whole thing? Never mind.
Ryan Rogers, 1, 2. Ryan Rogers, I got you, buddy. Thank you for letting me know.
New Hampshire. I'm not totally familiar with New Hampshire. I'm from Maine. I've been all through New England. I'm from Maine. I've lived in Massachusetts, but that's the extent of where I've lived in New England. But I've been to all of New England.
I don't know what's happening. Are you talking about your
I thought of a story I was going to say, but you kept talking and I forgot what I was going to say.
Oak Island and the alien references. I'm dying to talk about this shit. Dude, by the way,
I could talk about this all day
The
long.
Y-Files has an alien video that I'm so excited to watch. California Scotty, wow, holy shit, a new name. Mortlock, wait, where is it? Mortlock is, thank you, his amazing scotch, great sulfur finish, stemming from their short still necks, and
Worm tub
condenser. Yeah, okay, all right, well, I thought that was a positive comment, but maybe not. By the way, this is a Game of Thrones Mortlock 15 year. You know what? Let me show you what this is. I don't think it's going to help.
Dude, you're going to knock. One of these days, everything's going to fall.
Oh, that's.
And I'm going to be not here. Because I am not doing this all by myself of cleaning this mess.
Okay, so look. This is what's in the raffle, okay? It's a Game of Thrones Mortlock 15 year. This is really unique. In fact, this was a UK only release. So, I don't know, man. Y'all are hating on it, but this is a pretty unique bottle, okay?
Make me so nervous.
Huh?
You make me so damn nervous.
Me?
Yes.
All right, here we go. That is a positive comment. The flavor profile, the note sounds bad, but it's really, really good. I love Scotch bringing on. Thank you, Candy. Oh shit, hang on. Fucking Dave Vogelsang is messaging me. I hope he doesn't hate me. Just poured the short barrel Matt Sean pick for after hours.
So not including the.
Oh fucking Dave, I love you, buddy.
We have all
God, I
of.
wish you were here for the meetup tomorrow. Fucking Doc Martinez, dude. I'm so glad that you got your channel fixed. I love you, buddy.
He's mentioned about all 6 kingdoms.
Thanks for hopping in here, Doc Martinez. What'd you say?
He asked about the 6 kingdoms.
Oh, 6 kingdoms.
We have them all.
We have the entire thing,
they're
but
not
I'm only doing the Mortlock 15, which, by the way, people are missing out. People are hating on it, but I'm telling you,
I don't
people
want
are
to
missing
open my bottles. Yes, I am one that just likes to look at things.
Yeah. Well, so this bottle. Hang on. Okay, hang on a minute.
Oh God.
Hang on. This is one of the bottles that we have opened. Let me taste it real quick.
Remember, you gotta eat it.
Look, it's a 15.
Chew it.
It's a 15-year Scotch. How can you hate on that? I don't really like Scotches either, but this is a 15-year Mortlock. Let's try it. I mean, that doesn't smell smoky. Smell that. Tell the audience that doesn't smell smoky at all. Smell it. Smell it. Go ahead.
It's like medicated Band-Aids.
No, smell it. Give your honest opinion.
It smells like dampness.
Smells like what?
Dampness.
Dampness?
I don't know how to explain it. Like clothes have been dried, like
okay,
air
so
dried.
here's what it really smells like. It smells like a deep cherry apple. It
smells like somebody washed clothes and hung them up to dry.
No, smell it again. It smells like an apple with a plum in the background. Smell it again. Mm-hmm. You don't get that fruity note on it?
Now I get metallic.
Metallic?
No.
Okay, you're going to die.
I'm going to die. No.
Oh, dude. I'm telling you guys.
I
listen,
just can't. The
I'm
smell.
not a Scotch person. Y'all are missing out on this Mortlock 15 year. I'm telling you. You. Y'all are missing out. All right, look, we're closing the donations. Thank you everybody who donated. Tell me how many times to shuffle.
5. Oh, No, don't like it. Don't like it at all.
5 times. That's it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
How can I like? Hang on a second. Where did the
Oh,
settings?
do another 5.
Another 5?
Yeah. Because I still see
Okay,
names
hang on,
close
hang
to
on,
each
hang on,
other.
hang on.
Keep going.
Where are the settings for the fucking?
I don't know, but hit.
Just hang on a second. Give me a second. Hang on.
Oh, Lord.
Customize. During spin. Spin time. Let's do spin time 60 fucking seconds. That's amazing.
Oh my God, they're gonna
60
kill you.
seconds. All right, you
Sure.
want me to shuffle another
Yes.
5 times?
Do it. Keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ready?
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody. Congratulations to whoever wins.
If you get tired of waiting for them,
You're
to
gonna win a
stop
fucking
spinning.
Mortlock 15. It's fucking amazing. By the way, there's other shit in this. There's a Remus Series 1. Hang
And
on.
a short barrel.
Hang on. There's a Remus Series 1. Okay? Wait, hang on, babe. Hang on.
I realize, like,
No. Hang on. Because people are hating on this shit. Hold on a second. Hold on.
crikey.
Hang on. Hold on.
Oh, blessed be.
Babe, would you chill out? Hang on a second. Look, hang on. There is a Remus Series 1 in this flight. So even if you hate the Mortlock 15, this is the genesis of the Remus series.
Okay.
All right? That's all I'm saying. All right, here we go. I'm spinning.
Yes, and they're going to be like, when's it ever going to stop spinning?
Yeah, it's going to spin for 60 seconds. Here we go.
Okay, go.
Good luck, guys. It's going to spin for 60 seconds. That's amazing.
I'm going to have a headache after
Good luck,
watching
guys.
this.
60 seconds, bitches.
Hey.
People are hating on the Mortlock 15. That's crazy, man.
This is ever going
That's
to...
fucking crazy.
This
Like,
is... Oh, wow, I'm getting dizzy watching this.
I feel like the pain that Adam goes through. That's crazy. That was 60
There you go.
seconds? I feel like
Yeah.
that was like way less than 60 seconds.
Oh, that was 60 seconds.
Who's it gonna be? That was so fucking long. Oh shit, is it gonna be Barrel Dave? Nope. Whiskey Corner Carlos?
Rick Moreland?
Rick Moreland? Oh my god, is it Whiskey Corner? It's Whiskey Corner. Oh my god, it's a Whiskey fucking Corner. Is it? I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
It's there.
It is Whiskey Corner Carlos.
Congratulations.
Holy shit. All right. Whiskey Corner, congratulations. You won the flight that everybody's all bitching about. Jesus. Paid raffle, Carlos, Whiskey Corner. Whiskey Corner, if you're here, congratulations. Is that it? We did a Kahoot game.
Yep.
Second raffle.
Right.
That's it, right? Are we done? All right, we're doing open mic. Open mic. All right, let me post the Zoom chat. Hang on a minute. And Average Joe, if you want to hop back in, feel free to hop back in. If anybody wants to join open mic, let me post the Zoom in the chat. Boom, there's a Zoom. I'm going to pin it. If you guys want to join in the lobby, we're going to go after hours now. And yeah, I'll get to that in a second. And we do a lot of crazy shit after hours, just so you guys know. Hop in the lobby and enjoy the after hours chat. Anybody's welcome to join. You don't have to have a camera on. If you want to sit there with the camera off and just listen to the
Like
crazy,
us?
Yeah,
Just
like us,
us just
to the
talking
crazy
to-
shit we talk about. Feel free. What do you want to say to
Oh.
everybody?
He's asking one spin for all the prizes.
Yes.
This one spin, you get all the stuff in that spin.
Yeah. So Mark Ebenecker, the 3 flight prize goes to one person. Correct. Yeah. So we do a free raffle, which is the exclamation point free whiskey, and the Mike Brock won that. The crossword puzzle winner wins free whiskey, and that was Life from the Patio. The Kahoot winner wins free whiskey, and that was B Factor. And then the paid raffle, the 3 flight goes to Carlos from Whiskey Corner.
And there's more games coming in the near.
There's more games coming soon, thanks to her. But yes, Mark Emenecker, that's how it goes. If you guys want to hop in the Zoom chat, I already see a ton of people hopping in here.
Jump in.
Oh shit, Dave Vogelsang is in here. I fucking love Dave Vogelsang. Barrel Dave's in here. I love Barrel Dave. We're about to get fucking fired from our jobs. I'm so fucking stressed. Barrel Dave's in here. Rusty's in here. A bunch of people are in here. If you want to hang out with us, talk to us, ask us questions.
Just chill.
Just chill. Don't even just say anything. Just click on the link.
Laugh at us.
Turn your camera off. Sip some Coke, sip some bourbon, whatever. Just listen to us fucking blabble on. Congrats, Carlos and all. Thank you, Mark Emenecker. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes. I'm going to roll the outro in a second. Do you want to say anything to everybody?
Have a wonderful weekend and enjoy it.
I'm going to be hanging out with Gandy Road, Barrel Dave.
Well, you can't do it all weekend long because I got to take the kids school shopping.
No, fuck that. I'm having a guys' night tomorrow.
I'm not saying. I'm
having a guys' night tomorrow.
No, I'm saying no.
I'm going to be at Barrel Dave's house tomorrow.
No.
Sean
I'm
Echoes
saying
Interior
is you
Bourbon.
can't
No,
make
fuck
it
that.
all weekend
Gandy
long.
Road, Barrel Dave. I'm hanging out with a ton of people, whiskey tubers tomorrow. We're going to do a bunch of videos. It's going to be Patreon.
It can't be a 2-day thing.
It's all going to be, if y'all want to see the video from that, join the Whiskey Wisdom Patreon. You can see the videos
I guess
from that.
I could take all the kids' school shopping all together. They'll love that.
You spend all my money. Go spend my money however you
I
want.
actually have to go.
Whiskey Pan, I appreciate you being here. RJ, I appreciate you being here. Carlos, cheers, buddy. I'll get you out this flight tomorrow.
Can I make a Kahoot game for you? Sure. If you guys think of an idea for Kahoot,
Big Vic, do it, dude.
Tell us.
Make a Kahoot game.
Yeah,
I'm
make
cool
a game and we'll fix it all up and get it all up for you.
Last chance to join the Zoom chat. We got, holy shit, we got 1, 2, 3,
No, you don't have to
4,
join
5,
Patreon
6,
to hang out
7,
with.
8, 9. We got 10 people.
Hold on,
in
Brett's
Zoom.
asking about joining Patreon so they can hang out.
Yeah,
No, you
join
can
the
hang
Patreon
out.
so No, dude.
We can hang out now.
Brett DeBauer, just click on the Zoom link, dude.
Yeah,
and
it's not a Patreon only. It is
not a Patreon
everybody's
only.
welcome.
This is for anybody who wants to hang out with us and chat
welcome.
with us or ask us questions. After hours, we talk about crazy shit after hours.
Just be prepared.
Crazy shit.
Be prepared.
Crazy shit. Anyways, we love you guys.
Yes, love you.
Happy Friday. I guess I can take this off for a second.
Yes, and have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Sorry we went live with the camera off.
And next week is a special day.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to say one more thing. Pookie's birthday is July 31st.
Wednesday, which means the next show will occur after my birthday.
So chat, whoever's here, I don't even know if anybody's still here. Is anybody
anyone
still
here? Anybody care? Anybody care?
There's 30 people still here. Wish Pookie a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pookie.
Thank you.
I've already got her cards ready to go. Did you see that I put a cake on the calendar? Did you see that? You saw that. You saw that. Yeah.
I know. I didn't. But I didn't ask. But I didn't ask what it looks like.
I got a custom cake ready for her, ready to go. Lord. You're excited, right?
Is it kid friendly?
Yeah. Yep.
Because the bakery does like custom cakes, so I'm like, it better be kid friendly.
Yep, I got a cake ready for her.
I got flowers.
Oh, that's true. I spent like $300 on flowers for you. Did you like the flowers?
Yes, they're very big.
So everybody wish Pookie a happy birthday. By the way, the video that I almost posted tonight was on your birthday, and you in the video you said, "I'm turning 22. I'm so old." How fucking hilarious is that? We thought 22 years old was old.
Oh my word! I look back at 22. 22, it's like a baby to me. Literally, it could be my child at 22.
All right. Holy shit! There's a lot of people in the Zoom lobby. Last chance, guys. I'm gonna roll the outro. Happy Friday, Pookie.
Thank you, and thank you all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll
have a good night, guys. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next Friday.
Yes.
And look out for our Patreon video with hanging out with Gandy Road, Rusty, Barrel Dave, a bunch of people. It's going to be a wild ride.
Yes.
See you guys next week on Whiskey Wisdom Live.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We love you.
Love you.